been constructed already, and 36 kilometers of drainage channels are in lining up, bringing relief to many communities across the country. In addition, there's an investment of $350 million to deal with this perennial flooding in the Odo Basin through the World Bank-funded Garrett project. And this is ongoing, and the next government is very much committed to continue with this. The sanitation infrastructure, we've instituted fundamental structural reforms aimed at harmonizing the management and delivery of sanitation services across the country. And we also do know that climate change have effects on healthcare facilities and giving pressure to these facilities. So there is a need to ensure that healthcare facilities are given wash services improved upon. And the Ghana Health Services have undertaken an extraneous account, thereby having data to be able to work on. So the next government is very much on course under Bawumia presidency, which I'm very much sure is going to be. We will undertake the necessary structural reforms aimed at revolutionizing and managing the delivery of water services across the country through the 3 R's, the recycling, reuse, and recovery, to instill efficiency, effectiveness, and economic viability. Problem has to do with climate change impacts and effects. So the next government of New Patriotic Party is going to be able to undertake national flood control program. 10 kilometers of new drains have been constructed already, and 36 kilometers of drainage channels are in lining up, bringing relief to many communities across the country. In addition, there's an investment of $350 million to deal with this perennial flooding in the Odo Basin through the World Bank-funded Garrett project. And this is ongoing, and the next government is very much committed to continue with this. The sanitation infrastructure, we've instituted fundamental structural reforms aimed at harmonizing the management and delivery of sanitation services across the country. And we also do know that climate change have effects on healthcare facilities and giving pressure to these facilities. So there is a need to ensure that healthcare facilities are given wash services improved upon. And the Ghana Health Services have undertaken an extraneous account, thereby having data to be able to work on. So the next government is very much on course under Bawumia presidency, which I'm very much sure is going to be. We will undertake the necessary structural reforms aimed at revolutionizing and managing the delivery of water services across the country through the 3 R's, the recycling, reuse, and recovery, to instill efficiency, effectiveness, and economic viability. Problem has to do with climate change impacts and effects. So
when you went to campaign in your constituency, did you only campaign with NDC people, or you campaign for the whole constituency? When you went that they should give you their votes for you to come and represent them, did you tell them that when I come? No, I will answer. Yeah.
If you want me to answer, I will.
Okay, answer. Did you tell them that when you come, you represent only NDC people?
We never said we're going to represent only NDC people, but we gave them...
You gave who?
A program.
We gave who a
program? We told them the things we want to do for them when we come to power. The entire Ghanaian bought into it, voted for us.
I agree.
We cannot abandon what we promised the people.
See, but that's
what I want you to know.
Are you trying to tell me that?
And then abandon what we promised the people and use the money to complete somebody's failure.
Honorable.
I mean, that is not fair politically.
Honorable, can I tell you what? As a Ghanaian,
stop all the agenda. And come and do agenda. What the MPP failed to do.
Honorable, let me hear what Uncle Phil has to say. I want to understand
how would
the
you
point
see
he's
us?
trying to make. Let me hear him. Uncle Phil, let me hear you. Well,
anyway.
When you went to campaign in your constituency, did you only campaign with NDC people, or you campaign for the whole constituency? When you went that they should give you their votes for you to come and represent them, did you tell them that when I come? No, I will
answer.
Yeah.
If you want me to answer, I will.
Okay, answer. Did you tell them that when you come, you represent only NDC people?
We never said we're going to represent only NDC people, but we gave them
you gave who?
A program.
We gave who?
We told them the things we want to do for them when we come to power. The entire Ghanaian bought into it, voted for us. We cannot abandon what we promised the people. That's what I want you to know.
Are you trying to tell me that?
And then abandon what we promised the people and use the money to complete somebody's failure.
Honorable.
I mean, that is not fair politically.
Honorable, can I tell you what? As a Ghanaian,
stop all the agenda. Hold on. 24-hour economy. And come and do agenda. What the MPP failed to do.
Honorable, let me hear what Uncle has to say. I want to understand.
How would
the
you
point
see
he's
us?
trying to make.
Right at the entrance of the Kanishi market.
I think you know the one who put the door in the podium. Gongo mitano crowd about the room. Yes. Jana some crania ko baby fufro. Yeah, can't say who so one that be about the rule. For the back of court, Jana about the rule. A press conference on for so ben also. Men ko fana say that rule na be abo. One attorney general, any fan who say attorney general be about the rule. One more the carry project papa we are say well can mami ka be America UK near there. One so be about the rule. Obi a mistake of an court. Would there be address and wash a con no beg honum. Where I say where fan I am a good dem would the sabi uni and I will say. Would the year or them Fako court yada ubo to them pen and answer one ma de be ankrofos re de be ankrofos re na de am yam mesa ba ho sam George medium fee mesa ba ho wonim de man yam one say give to one afede akwa Mustafa mo abeka ne ho empanimfo ni nyina uja mu guabonten and na de akwa wo ye we no akwa mo abeka ho say o mu nyina case o mu nyina ka na na empanimfo no chechi give to o ya wa mo ada no for one kan na Tony General de be agongo meter press conference and mo fa we man communication minister no mo dawro Jumeka so benya no ni o so mbehwe na se da bia dawro no beba changes in rantem me say reach for the baba ntem some of the ministers we help them to reach for help the president onya reach for Attorney General wo niema nyina ye papers wa file niema ne first na maami na muso no Nyankopon da roma ya term ni down what ma say Chief Justice ya term ni down ya nya paper otwe fane bra no to niema 10 and somebody ya confirm no wo fa de ne nko wo so na wo be join press conference no a che court de o pe court che obia enko for pe japade on court no pe assembly krani Attorney General the one who put the door in the podium gongo mitano crowd about the room. Yes. Jana some crania ko baby fufro. Yeah, can't say who so one that be about the rule. For the back of court, Jana about the rule. A press conference on for so ben also. Men ko fana say that rule na be abo. One attorney general any fan who say Attorney General be about the rule. One more the carry project papa we are say well can mami ka be America UK near there. One so be about the rule. Obi a mistake of an court. Would there be address and wash a con no beg honum. Where I say where fan I am a good dem would the sabi uni and I will say. Would the year or them Fako court yada ubo to them pen and answer mpatie one ma de be ankrofos re de be ankrofos re na de am yam pen mesa ba ho sam George medium fee mesa ba ho wonim de man yam one say give to one afede akwa Mustafa mo abeka ne ho empanimfo ni nyina uja mu guabonten and na de akwa wo ye we no akwa mo abeka ho say o mu nyina case o mu nyina ka na empanimfo no chechi give to o ya wa mo ada no one for one kan ho na Tony General de be agongo bi
All right, Charlie. Good afternoon to everybody. My mamoni na ha. My mwajo. Baby, I will share me free beer. Me din the Felix appear. And then the first time wa over me paid so me ma wakwaba at the baha. I had the say open okre. Na open say we politics here at the Ghana ebe kwe ni mudia o platform ni. Say uyu biswa uyu dumja. Now the year papa no na ne bonne so na opeswa you are welcome nembum come prepared because we sisiria ye won pateku yes no yasese ano atutu ye ni ayira abobo ye tu brazia etete he twem nti angle bi a mo be ready say mo den ye be ko bia no yes we be ready say ye ne mo be ko. However, me MPP ni me tilted towards MPP. Now so say open the number one critic of MPP so me na say MPP ye na enkoyi a me de etudwa say sebe enye yenye ni ye. Nti maybe I'm not too fair, but I think I'm a bit fair when it comes to being upfront with the truth and how it is a neamako. And untimema wakwaba na masanya say na getting to the end of the program no said I'm being kaka chere mo no yempeni for na aye ya de bi na so nye ha ene ye bekasa munim say betuwe ye twen senka ye forms no ye neama beba nyame adawroma ebedu ama election committee for ama 3 days. They say ade ana me dwen sanka me this week ni na ba ye campaign na eja met me de fans kakra de akofa forms ne ade na yes afa forms no on the 15th, which means 2 days now. I say akofa na filing as a matter of fact on the 18th. Until it's only 3 days per and them for you to do anything now. About one angaza so 26 instead of next month, you know, you say 26 of this month. Until time, you know, I short kakra. So whoever has to support, whoever needs to support, you know, message say mode sadi and ebeshem agenda. So na yini na yetu aboa makofa form ma file na nyame ya adomwa. Yesu yetu me de ye ho a share system no proper na ye de aye adwuma de aboa party no. Me can say we are madam ni na say, to be honest na show me you and erudite name mo be share me every day mama Tina mama everybody, to be honest. So me can say many nso a na me boa because enye easy say they be for 6 years 3 times a week, sometimes even more. Obeba live now be any pebitius what you say. But I believe say delivery so am dey banoso no mo de mope enu nti na mo so mo koso a mo support me no enu nti nyame enhyira mo na brebia mo ahwere ne dia mo ahwere wo me hu bia no nyame enhye mo anan mu fefefe. O hwem wo YouTube a me pa cho ja comment, o hwem wo Facebook a ja comment na me ntumi ma wakwa aba obe like page no we ja comment na metumi ayeden ama wakwa aba. O share YouTube and Facebook. It is the only way I can acknowledge you and give you the due respect that you need. Intino bibisa na maya mame na ma like page no so e de amame. Nyankopon inshiramo. TikTok so mesremo said munimu no TikTok there ye tap ne share na de inipa beba. Intimo so mon tap so sa wahana ye we ya no ejai. No was tap so sa now I promise a very solemn program today, a very good one. If we all stay on the same page, I believe say we'll make a meaningful headway. Said the Adam no Eyana say in Samoba say you do ehwehwem na yetumi ekasa. Men ya lawyer. Men call law school no kre nanso nyankopon ayemadom ema metumi kan etiase ehu how to make informed decisions. And for me, I think say in yet then in na say uko school and sana wetumi ehu say be correct and enye correct. I just want to start with that. In yet then in na and now you have to go to school in order for you to be smart. School will give you knowledge, all right. But say unim how to apply the knowledge in our kunya now. Book. Obedane NDC for doctors, no lawyers here in way. It is a shame what is happening to Ghana. They are AC or Ghana now. It is a shame. Now say we ubia who live during the era of PNDC, NDC. So, okay, They are elcoswe and yawan mount. Eyo musu eyo mobine. Onuya dofo a wutie menne. Akwesi apia ye wo mene ya ntete san ka me metena social media ndi obi atemu there bi. Politics crowd any enim sa atem bibie ka ho. Until John Mahama co opposition or person sign baby. Na eto giye ni Ghana for. Eto giye ni John Mahama 2020 ni message be na no de nam. O say mo Ghana for mudi mutumi share ne nsama ni bedi president no. Wa mbona brabo yi o making mistakes. Please, I'm saying this because this is what John Mahama said. Or including Menshia. This is what Mahama said. Or see, he has made certain mistakes. So, or no one can say John Mahama no first time no buy no. Or did to say why your mistakes be into your man me correcting the mistakes. And also mante. And your Ghana can name the presidency at the end of deck. Okochorona we husu I will say me husu ntimo sama me metro kopim se menya. Ghana nkwa na ye politics are. Ghana nkwa na ye politics end of deck. President you beton manifesto ma. President you beton campaign message ma uko jina adeke mu ahomache. Ensuo bu we wiase obi kreti a wona so ebi mu kra nya accident e free ne omuntumi ye den omuntumi nsore ye. Akoto abama dia ohwehwe no wanya na onipa no failing na asen akogina o say ai minim se me ba ye ma mobra minim se me ba ye no mentimi ama adwuma na nkoso na enso mo santo am so na me ma me correcting the mistakes. And you got to about the man John Mahama page ya so time pem se ne yen share down by TikTok me boa page ya so na so me no mo ha nto mo de ombedi madan sister Diana no omo ha ena me bie ma no e ka kire mu ni na se obi te Ghana say na ono na dwene mu ono na dwene mu se odwen se John Mahama din a na ye de frɛ no incompetent no anye ne ya oboa. Now, John Mahama didn't take power to take Ghana anywhere prosperous. That is not his intention. Say na ewo wadwene say John Mahama person obeji o mind no correcting the mistakes no mind no cause wa me patcho wadada o ushia na kwaji change. Because for any of the policies are so far or no answer or they aba. Chire mini pe etimi kra fa we adwuma. Ono ane policies enu nto koto aba man. Nanso yesi ebufuo bi ebe share Ghana for mu say MPP for my dwe my pompous do ntimi nkotena fi enye hwe enanti sabe MPP 40 few yes omo tata here and there but Ghana mu ti say minua Ghana mu ti say and then me my share the arrest of Messinia Dennis Miracle Abuaje and then no komo na me be diwa me de Yokufo nankasa statement ebetre na ye nyina yakan together fe ye wi a na yakofa de NDC fo ejina so a almost started say omo di ye dede tini na uwi a wankasa fa wadwene to ho sa asonkrofo we nyansa tema bi wo mu ana me NDC for say almost free the human world amami o most of NDC for me who am na me who am so mo ye nipa o mo kan ye hu cause some mo hu am so mo ye nipa o they don't see they don't NDC for ni bebre no mo hu am say they are part of this world say otobo obo ban ye sa be bo wa na ewiase nyina faako etwa no ho omu nim no because to me be a day to me be a day to me a endwene ochina ya no nti so mo campaign message ni na mayendidi nkwa mebo a opeso o mean ne ya onwene ochina na aba ye de bo tachi no ebire bi beba ye de sa aba na bebo ba se wankasa watro wo constitution wankasa watro wo criminal code na ene we be di power was it because you want to show muscle to your weak-minded followers inti you want to please the cameras flout the law go against the laws na mwankasa masheshe no na mwankasa mu di new set of law aba President Rollins wo ho no obeye president na me kanye time na oye military na se ukowi ade Henry Sidia ye the 100 cedi ho bail and amount President Kufuor ba no se ukowi ade 300 ya ye the 300 ho bail and amount ya papa Mills ba the same thing continued. John Mahama ba the first time obe started say yemfa yeni insi political opponent so amfa because at time no doom so obi aswa who are you going to send a to Nana Akufo-Addo ba ono so be follow the same trajectory so what the car 3,000 ye mount bail a year within that scope under John Mahama nkwa almost one more person MPP for some more power. You show them Pepe. Yeah, we could show them. Go Trump and Oko. Aha. In two kofa de 50 cedi. Yankasa kofa 500,000 Ghana cedis bail bra. Because you nimse wunya. Na ye to me the washe ho. Na media for charge and pay class for no. Oh. Kwasi asemu ased wo kafa enimu no na atoton krofo trim. Sa charge and pay media na Ghana say na atoto mutrim nti eto mutrim 1 week wi a na afi na court no monkwe na etwerombo court no monkwe na etwerombo court no monkwe na etwerombo omo ba ye one omo de na tum over a year omo ti opposition no omo say document ni o document ni we de here no say judge de pen beto ase say shimdo mu ni na ekom. Isn't that what they said? Oh my who wicked to our own country. Isn't that what they said? Yes, a docket ni MPP for we are there from 4 day anti docket ni ye buy a because it's nibi or cry there. Ye buy ye paying sign connections almost for them. MPP ni no way to me a convicted in the court. Or them says here one. Men ka mu hold on police cells so. That is not what I'm talking about. And yet the other police cells are wounded na seem to mean for name court here. Oh man outrageous bill na oh manipulating the bill conditions. No, that's not what we're talking about. Mu opposition no more catch there say. Etu say ora bookie de tie ni. One more bet them. Afeye could do 1 year. Ye who swinti as ya brante did the wound to me. Ojai mining business years back. Say no, and a young target. Into won't me there na why won't me akwa loan. Say or they call a survey or they quiet fools or they quiet day. Neti umujimi you. Adentina a wrong ya. Won't me the invoice. There be or the or the receipt was an invoice. It was one of the invoice. And or done receipt. And or the budget loan. What be that? Invoice. Who to me done invoice receipt? What is an invoice? Invoice ya wo de kwaji ade me koye o kwa koye fu. Yama wa list of tractors. One ya be estimation a why you need say we na be here de fu no. And the awakota the and the receipt said this is a payment for a purchase we have made. I did the same thing. but yet now ha mo de san trono abedura wuntu me ho no so say one eta na chi ni ama lawyer bi akwadi atum say oh ene yen kwankwa na yen koye ho amen. Anyways, I don't go down. Let's come back to the main court. Erudite. And then I'm a man who say the adebia many money not na me page so I make an cry about NDC. They just think of short-term gain. Short-term. Oh, yeah, the baby did kakrane one. Okay? Andra, yet it's one yet in from him say Yache Dennis Miracle Abuaje Ewo Airport upon his return to Ghana. I'm say Dennis just launched his campaign. Say Opesobe Rescue MPP communication. No, now the video at Twabontin, I start here, share omo ye the supporters near the share near the so yeah, let me make this claim before I even continue. Let the NDC know, say NDC for a say no amount of useless arrest, no amount of arrest, no amount of media manipulation is going to stop the MPP, the soldiers of MPP from criticizing your useless and stupid government. We are. When you make a stupid decision like the Nkukon Kitten, we are going to tell you, say you made a stupid decision to go and rent Nkukon Kitten. So don't think this is going to quench the fire. As a matter of fact, when you cram a manoa more, as I say, then it's not a channel. A man of chance as they say, no Jimiena, but more. Mom pay peace. Na muni munyansa inti na mum pay peace. Muni misa moko AKRONFUOR ebema yebu efuma ya beba mo president no so mo president na or then the 9 left na share the right shoe mu no. President MAHAMA na or then nsa sebe mienu ni na hwene ni bibia edi wia Ghana sika no. You think he's going to stop us from criticizing how bad he's leading this country? You think arresting Dennis Miracles is going to stop us from telling you people, say, as we speak, Common Assembly funds to cry, you guys cannot pay. You think it is going to tell us from talking about the World Bank reports, monies that were supposed to be used to save lives, and we decided to sit on it with that stupid forcing? You think arresting Dennis Miracle is going to pay the cocoa farmers? They are still not going to talk? What the optics na ye adwuma nti de bia mo anim gu ase NDC party mfanyansa nye adwuma nti no de bia wo anim gu ase na omo dwe ne say every day is going to be machorism no more. Intelligence is working now, and very soon these Gen Zs manya optics and they will read history, they will read into history, they will see your modus operandi, they will see how you conduct yourself as government, and they will come for you. So keep using settings to fool people, because you use settings. Make a chance send this phone ni answer every day and minimum be sha dey do. Because John Mahama is not going to be all-time president, so but the NDC party is going to be there till the end of the world, because they're a party ayate. Na moma John Mahama eyu sumadwene edidi nkwasi asem wo Ghana na enam party a wo so wodo a wunya mu bibi papa bi enti mo hwe say yen say Ghana na yen turn your loss na upside down no obeko e bi pa na nkoye MPP fuopo na akoye another political party, and the same nonsense you did would be exchanged back for you. That time John Mahama bi kura ne Nyankopon adawroma ono anka say kunu ho anasa e bi atese ono akope ba bia hange no ba wo betena party ni Well, Remonacha, on ye Yoko boss forever. And then on the Mahama fall out one time, and you made me in a free into your Remonacha and you say, and then you use me as a political tool. Or they are not thinking. They are not thinking. Omojin say politics. To them, to drive the attention from the core issues that Ghana for. No. Let us do that. Because this week would have been a bad week for them. So, Nimdada. Almost one say dollar. Apparently, dollar ni fake. So when the test is say, idea we yen will pay temu will be a this in Kwan as a security service work of finding idea ni fake ya. Omo de kote baby no mashe. Beniza, our guys in the book at Neza, some of my but I'm here, I've been here. Keep sharing and liking it. Now, said the American, Andra, any say I che Dennis Miracle Abuaje. Me, to be honest, Omoka and I'm say, said the end of Dennis, I can't. Intimidation that in the latest video, why you say your can be BTR. And I didn't see anything like that. In fact, I'm confused as to say, no crown, I say, no pressure. I wasn't really paying much attention to it. What I said, I was not paying much attention to it. Then I went onto a page. Omujina Wamoka say, Dennis Eko Yoku. Now I say, Yoku. Said then, okay. Let me take my time and understand the echo. So I decided researching bit by bit. Kakra. Emily, as I was doing my research, and I'm who say it is a post. Sebio, a year for crano, Yoko for crano, and your monsan shall see. So, a bit. How can somebody just take will be post here to make a statement? Maybe now, maybe the number one reason why I'm saying this if I do in your duma. Unim the NTR almost start say yes, sir, de Ghana Web. Ghana Web for a publisher, yes, Abraham TV attractive Mustafa. Now, attractive Mustafa and a tro, sa adiwe. Nati he. Maybe my ninaya kind. Number one, Dennis Miracle Abuaje is not the CEO for any interministerial committee biara. Me pacho, let's get that clear. Yebeka nina wa hakama. Na omo pese, dia omo kano, credence kakra bemunti. And Omokofa say, oh, you see you. Dennis Miracle Abuaje has never been the CEO. He was a DCE some time ago. After that, and the presidential staffer on interministerial committee. And uncle. Namunche, Mamene, Omo YouTube in reading. A TikTok for no so move to me follow. Let's do this together. Erudite, follow me here. I'm telling you, sir. NDC, say man, Pamosa party, no say omun to me stand for any election in Ghana. Ghana will never have its peace. They are not here to build. They are not here to do anything to no, they are not. Mommy read the idea. Or say, Munju, Namonche page. Or say, Facebook post. NDC for they be America's woman general form. Facebook post alleges arrest of former IMCC CEO. Then it's called a CEO of that committee. Maybe some. And this is for Kasiampa Pone Bejina Kasakasa. And maybe some say, but I hear not then is CEO, no. Now you hear, Charlie, me starting picking people. Why? Mr. Mama, me kakra. Mama, me to me flow kakra. moderators, Pamucho, Mama me flow kakra, Mr. Remo. One, maybe some question. Me say, NDC for na muguano. Mumbo baby no mame, mumbo baby kwa. Yeah. Dennis Miracle Abuaji, CEO of the place. Mumbo mame. Now, enya and nanka minimum say CEO, and a year in charge of day-to-day financial activity of a government agency. Na minimum da. And then kwa na mete ye. Many anom NDC for the bay ye politics yo. Amo the bay ye politics. Na mama yenka. Na yenjai pampre no diomo ye no enya politics. Di ayenu anom NDC for ye enya politics ni enya politics sa. Sebi Jerry John Rollins no kra no yes ni enya politics sa. Enya politics sa. Ma me papa bi eneno eya wa ban na wo ho nti wodwin so eya okay o mo mo punish am kakra ye ntwe MPP 40 ena na me pe bibi o ma mfa ma me ena na me pesa nka ken leadi o mo ntwe o mo ne ade ni na your time kwa o enko ba bia o onu adofo a wutie me sa ne ma no enko ba bia o ye the NDC MPP na me wo ho metire we yes say my Ghana o ye the agro these politicians are going to go. Ghana will remain. The precedents they set no will be used on Inchirima. Ye Jimmy ya huwa ya mainumu dodo. Ye politics ne ye time dodo wa mainumu. Edi anko. Yes, why you ready? Party ya huti bonko so party for ye ready that. Sa CEO case we edu ditamaklo. Ene kwatena program bi so ana wode kasa. Ene ye correcting wa ha say onye CEO of any. Asem na twam no. Ene case we ba no. NDC for Asia Kobak say Dennis Miracle Abuaji was a CEO. Nempo oye CEO, I'm a part of CEO. The financial activities of the company or whatever agency you are on, on the control of them, like the finances. CEO and a dispenses car. CEO and a diabetes car. What are the financial departments doing? What are the financial security aspects in there doing? In Ghana for your bet none they be just to make NDC for happy no ya can be bia can ya dia to move about to say their young co school. What are we doing? For God's sake, what are we doing? What is this? Okay, it's not NDC at so the whole thing we ask okay, it's not heading. Na mwenya den. Now let's go through the case. Muntie how shallow our brothers and sisters are, even if they are still because me say no, I've taken them from human place. Now I'm gonna say a Facebook post by journalist David Amaklo has alleged the former IMCC chief executive officer, which is not true. According to the post, the arrest is linked to TO investigations by the Economic Yoku, which is reportedly probing allegations that Abuaji misappropriated millions of cedis during his tenure as CEO of the IMCE. The Facebook post further stated more details and alleged arrest and investigation will be made public soon. After here, NDC for who goes to market with stupidity. Tia. Adiana muko jina so amu jina hana then is a years canon. After that time, anamu Jimmy said Jimmy and Muntie. The other in the Bremen report and the Bremen is a man can't say, Saman Kanya. as of the time we are not almost say wura we bremo se monwe no, neither Yoko nor Dennis Abuaje has publicly confirmed the reported arrest or responded to the allegations. Independent verifications of the claim is still pending. It was not even in the full picture of it. Yes, a friend Andre Mustafa ni Okai. Minim se NDC for beba hebe jiminti. Me say that call Yoko for nankasa so a page so. So let's go to the Yoko statement about this. Mama yi deny yanko. Share this tab. Pacho YouTube for no mu hu say mu hu bibia. Okay, so we are going to read this together. Bye. Okay. Just to show you how these people are. Press statement of arrest. No, press statement. Arrest of Dennis Abuaje, aka Miracles, and Gerard Appiah in respect of Gerard Appiah in respect of 55 million investigations into their interministerial coordinating committee on decentralization. Okay, Yanko Yemi. This is what they post. First and foremost, no, Osha screen and so for those of you watching, no. Lauren Jantela, I don't have time for people like you at this very time. Utie, idiots like you are not worth my time right now. Right now, I just want to help the people who want to know how useless and how stupid John Mahama and his government are. Utie, that is why I'm busy here. When I get time, I'll respond to your idiocy. I don't have time now. Because politics, mobile social media, mobile fake account because you wouldn't say the Aobetrone and Quasiasem. So family be ready say, hey, I want to try, they will not be proud. And tobacco fake account, you know what wrong Quasiasem. I'm here to deal with the facts. Get serious. First and foremost, Dennis, Yoko for se munim how I must spell it Dennis here. They just have to rush hurriedly. Young rush be being family. Arrest of Deniss, DENISS. I don't know how that is pronounced. AKA Miracles. And Gerard Appiah in respect of 55 million investigation into the interministerial. Accra, 13th July 2020. 6. Yoko wishes to inform the general public that it has arrested Dennis Abuaje, former executive secretary of the Interministerial Coordinating Committee on Decentralization in connection with an ongoing investigations into alleged financial procurement-related irregularities at the Secretariat. The arrest also follows extensive investigations commenced by Yoko after receiving a petition from the current executive CEO, requesting further investigation into a forensic audit conducted into the affairs of the Secretariat covering the period August 1st, 2022 to February 2nd, 2025. The investigations, which commenced last year, following an initial forensic audit of the of IMCCOD, and the subsequent petition, concerned the suspected misappropriation 1, misapplication 2, diversion 3, theft 4. Public funds amounting to 55 million. Charges here, na omubuni. Conspiracy to steal and stealing. Dennis Ebopo say obey we are there and we are there. The omo canon 1. Using public office for profit and you 2. Causing financial loss to the state 3. Dissipation of public funds. 4. Defrauding by false pretense. 5. 6. Money laundering. These are the charges. Omedema Dennis Miracle Abuaje. Now let me stop sharing this and let's do some real some real thinking. Yemfenyansa and toto sania meya NDC for the good. Mr. Kumsin, Ayana meka say ye betena ne enye se pese ye didi NDC for atemu. Oma ye nkrofobia omunim nyansa. Ena wo mu enim nyansa no so bayi nti ne nyansa ne ntumi nya adwuma. Mabo Dennis Miracle Abuaje. Me pacho Dennis Miracle Abuaje ehonsem ena ye be kan ne hey. Ene ni positions are we take ene ye be kan ne hey. Me pacho TikTok for no me be dane camera no na ye nyina ye ready eno krasa adene se me ya na ama me problem. Into the monfa ne sa se me ready ba sa opese hu so a utumi bo edin Dennis Edward Abuaje. Why? Na me ne nyina yen kan mom. My ready. Me da se mo mama me give to na me da se mon tap screen so mama na mon share mama ehia pa. Okay, mon share. YouTube ne Facebook, me pacho, let's do this together. I don't want anybody to say a chat. Me catch say NDC for omonye papa. Mo ma yenja mo pampering. Na ye hama o mo. Yemfengu mahama so mo. Yemfengu ato force so mo. Yemfengu mo useless government na e ba ye Ghana for wo nkwa na ye wu. Mo jan nkwa na esu egu yemfengu o mo so. They shouldn't be escaping with just arrest. What is Dennis Miracle then what? On che she. Na mu ni mu nyansa nti na mu di sa. Mu ntie ha. Dennis Miracle Abuaje is a Ghanaian politician who was previously appointed as a presidential staffer responsible for local government and decentralization with additional responsibility as the executive secretary for the interministerial coordinating and decentralization. Se committee bi koye sika ho se bi sika semwa me pache eya na eye presidential staffer na ono na egi information oye liaison ema committee no ene executive no me pache eya ono na ya omorane disbursement of sika efa no wa na we critical thinking. We are not even going to go back far. Let me show you how dumb these NDC people pretend to be. Me say Dennis Miracle Abuaje ye ready say or your presidential staff are responsible for local government and decentralization. Ye say obey executive secretary, meaning presidential executive secretary. Edi Amaden interministerial coordinating committee. And me be say ni na say obi or your presidential staffer or your liaison. Say ye disperse ska me patcho ono na ye discussion and sasa on fankwa ye adwuma na me patcho somebody should help me. Erudite, is that how it works? Maybe I'm wrong. These people are evil. These NDC people, they are just evil. Omonya papa. Maybe someone say we are critical. NDC for na mudi atem mo wa him ntromre. E dey na mu ye. Muna mebe dante so muna mebe jina ha no CEO na dia na ye ready say no nye CEO or your presidential staffer responsible for there and the man executive then secretary. So a liaison between the committee and the executive. Pretty much that's what it says. And the maybe say and this is one way next time mobile me page so me ya block him. So mam me kasa me hu and this ni bia me o block because they are more ye na nye. Mebe jina ha di matem. And I'm not going to be from any as I say, you know, I feel the man who said, you go Trono, I am Cassia Samuel into ways who do water. Internet, they be a more arrested, but more fan cocotte. As when you may go, I say. Now say mo de be ye politics Ghana o ye kan e bi ni mu adwa no. Now say wa fere. Ujina see ha gbe bi atem. Now me be kire mo how stupid this even charges are. Me be kire mo di entia. Me pese me di nkakra akra na obi ate ase clear. Say ene say government we find themselves in a tight corner. Government be finding a whole tight corner. Unko arrested one popular MPP ni. Unko arrested TikToker. Na yanko ken no asem. Na yenja umkrasi aban no umubu na. Omunhunu no. President na or then the left kambu ese right na. Or nanti cheku no ohu di oye no. Ujina we the president na. Me na me experience. Ba we me adi oye mate. Ba we me ni ayi. Me na me kuta experience. Eba no epo minim dware. Eba na eja minim fam. Bibia minim fam. Don MAHAMA wase abetena kunya so. Ugu animu asese wo mfere. Sa atete nkrofo. Osasu ni biase media na me na minim se sa president na efo sa. When your opportunity ebe di president bi o. Don MAHAMA. Ose ba wo me anye experience. Entinu we should ene ye na ate ase ma ho. Because why you be pain. Afa brade awuye ni. On sam fere was a matil. Doom so is back was a matil. And then see you better. He said, "See any baby matil." Also, for be say, and a messian yang, and a messian ponko. Obico repeatia was a matil. Now, what 20 mubum crassia memu. Ewo menimu. Nana poku. Opoku a wo de emza wo de na eye enyo opoku papa ye de to me bisa am question say yes nana ya those who want to sanitize those who want to sanitize the union na me bisa mo say sister na me bisa mo say a presidential staffer who serves as the executive secretary me pa cho misremo ono na disperse funds ono na financial way fund nsemu ana debi ntiti amoche no eden faso na woso nana savi ukai se meka kire o se MAHAMA oba onya hwiu obeba be say o man mo na mo dwen say bia politics na meye. Now some of you doing say bia MPP for am miske na de munim kromu am wona me bo me nyomi ji misika kama obi ani me ha me be ya politics e bia na kura ya ye den ama me enye nyame bia nko ka me ho a. We were telling them the truth. Ebio iyoko for letter na ye ready ye no mo say omo ache akoa bi a former aban no wom a omo ye den omo investigate no chadiu ye fra ba mu 2024 onipa na omo se omo investigate no ene na meka sa asemu ya kire o ya investigate no ama ono ankasa ajia tumu o se de se obe refund this can be as to how true that is only God knows. I hope so beba bontia bekasa now that the facts are coming out. Onipakon na Gerard Apiano. Now a close friend of Gerard no so I can say be in fact it makes a lot of sense. And I would also like to read that to you. Now Muhun say and this if we enye ubia SS omoye. Number one, Gerard case now omudino. There is no proving connection. Number one, there is no proving connection because baby a Gerard nanka sashe and baby a Dennis Miracle abuaje no. There is no way say a better transaction away no way back crosso. That is first thing. And a yoko abai emphasize statement be a meto abontin prove ye, including the audited way no moye Gerard no. Because auditing Gerard. Emma Gerard now agree say obe refund it. It had nothing to do with Miracle Sabuaje. Ebio Omunini case nini nano. Not in any of boy any statements, and then omu control statement the abadi ye try one cause omu do to me bibia. Ghana for mutie. Not in any statement of Gerard, no, they didn't ever say anywhere. Gerard in statement in baby and say on it then it's miracle abuaje ekoye den ekokoye bibi. Enim. 83 focus. If you have the document here, audited documents now, you audited Gerard appear. Emanika say, Sebio, then is on it, then is miracle abuaje and a conspire here. So mube wieska and movie here. Move first statement and metwa one thing. Because now you guys have come out with your charges. So let us know. The public deserves to know. Ewahi. Settings and kwan to say no match no koha what's nani de nakosha what's nani de nakosha what's nani de nakosha ewe Gerard no ya auditing no tie Gerard guy has been audited during the flow of the case for 1.5 years. So say dey ni nano then is the memu then is the him. They say, almost said that confession establishing ne which anti say okay, and they say sex charges, say conspiracy in Ukraine yana, ABA, not almost true BB fan ho, and not ABA and BB fan, saying the answer down quiet. Where are those charges? And then I'm more arrested. You see, and this if one wrong. You see, I sometimes Nyansa omun nipo is understatement. Of course, someone. But as someone can be back any statement, no mujina sokrano, obi a signature and shasi. Obi a signature and shasi. But they are going by that. Now to show say omuni munyansa when they are planning these type of things. And mamika say minchiramo. Mose Dennis Miracle conspired meboa to steal. To steal. He conspired to steal. Maba bemu investigation. Where we eska why money laundering nini na ana Dennis Dingo. Ena modi nipa ba akope dina court di na semo ana se den. Mo audit nipa ba akope without arresting Dennis at the time one. Na mo se mo ye arrest no. Ma arrest no. Onipa na mo de ye na yi no ono antro statement say mo na eye adwuma anasa ono mo na eye adwuma manche na ma audit awie no enne mo abedi na say den Dennis hu bom e wo kwan be so nti enne presidential staffers enne disperses ka say committee bi koye adwuma. Se committee be got na say aye meet na akoye adwuma no. Yes, the presidential staff ana oteso no. Nya committee chair no there be presidential staff ana or no eye liaison ma executive no. Ono no che. Ono ne chiska. Aden because we end this inti. Dennis Miracle abuajasem or bomb yemudodo. Oh, show how incompetent you people are. Dennis is disgracing your useless government every day. And to say when you aburonye, but me akananwatu, when you won't to me into my next target. Hey, why Dennis Miracle abuaje? And you went to Namu so de corruption. Atono so I must Dennis Miracle awaje. There's a mode bibi anya mumobo. Dennis no onya mumobo. Dennis onya mumobo. Hwe ha wa boy yi ne mote kama ono e to da kura sa odema mo kura no wajai. Na yemfe ni yen. MPP niya NDC ni abeka se we hu nyame oh mara oh yes celebrate you say you dumb achievement NDC niya was here twamene and as kumia yasi a yedi awreho and as say dun ketia be lelei onga to be eti into home fanye. But one thing the NDC and John Mahama must know, say, this useless arrest is not going to stop us from prosecuting your useless government. We are not going to do that. What are you making? It is not going to stop the farmer now untia and kano. A teacher for na untia mokano. It is not going to stop it. You can make a siapia. So long as I live. And kwa wo me babet na hade bia aye menum tum say ya abobo bia mamode bia say mu ye useless government na mo mfere ade o eya na mo wi afi campaigns amoye ye na na me bisa eya na mo wi afi campaigns amoye ye everything was bad mo na mukuta den Muna mukuta the know-how. Mahama deal with the president paying. Mahama deal is serious. And I'm what? Isn't that what you said? So what happened? And the experienced driver ni also. Is you fan my order society committee. Me say NDC a political party bia say Ghana phobia sa 4 years we omudi wie na oba wodan ya no say oye campaign na hwedun so gu no so ana won kraman ya fe gu no so omo ya bayfo ene Ghana mabunu pa adwuma ayo Ghana akuafo twen won sika ene Ghana force hye dia won bedie NDC force ya tete ne amaso so ye ntumi nto ye peja $21 million. $21 million. Say ye de akwaye nkoko ye de ama NDC for party for Ezekefi say wo monye nkoko ama ne nkoko no wo mo adane kalomo because ye nya sika enfan to feed enfan mammoa no indi. You see how stupid these NDC people are. When I say it, it's not because I want to insult. That is who they are. Believe me, when you think about how they dispense their stuff, they are not sensible. Che? OBNTS is here. Say about me pato commercial way tremedia okaye. Why? Me pato tremedia okaye. Say about mebunu na mo pa adwuma ye no ene ye party for no ye be make sure say ye be ye enkokon keten ye ba na ye be ye buo no ama na ya ma wakokon na ya ma waduane ade beto ska dey bi na ya ma uska ade beto aduane no na we de ama enkokon no na akokon no onyini na oto a na waton kosua no say akokon ni jai to a na we kun akokon no na wa we ezu amoje so say no fashion hontem ne yanko oh me pato we wan e ka sa asem we who said this Peter Amo awodi aba John Mahama John Mahama na ka e owie na ka ezu e na mo je so say eyeza you Frank Chevy me da say enti yan fan kokon keten no kura se mo be ka ya enkokon keten no almost start be ka ya na yan no because eyankwase policy nyan say nim na na akufo ado no bae na da akọ farms ne ada you say no mo kano other poultry growers no mo Ghana they were struggling, they were not getting the government support. So what did they do? Now to make sure say rearing for food and exports obie after planting for food and jobs no rearing for food jobs and exports no ebe another thing. Ye mema da akọ farms no one district one factory ye mema da akọ farms no muska no mudi bie mu enti sa wo ya aban a wo nyansa. Now what the open say, who consume local chicken and no stupid. Tienipa stupid. Unim the intia. Unim the intia very stupid. Me pacho obia nepe sebe abrofokoko debi. Obia nepe loka debi taste different. And as ankoko ni na ye de different purpose. Sa wo pesa wo ye nkwan na ye da untumi nkofa akoko memere mfa nkoye. Into being the hard chicken. Into no crown on that foot alone, no crown stupid. But now let's get into the cook. Or can we no? And Ghana for business in cook who can ye da ben ebo. And ye pass Antony be that no. Utie ye pass Antony be that and say, why a regional minister into media nim na ye launching cook getting was antimemo. Afe yene a yewu ye kura yene a yetena nkura se yene a ye agric wo school up to JSS level ye bibia na ye friend animal husbandry mokai animal husbandry animal rearing okay animal rearing say ye mmoa takraboa mpete nkokọ ene ade say ye yam say ye ada nini na na e wo na afeti ha. Me my Greek teacher try my dear no. Oka try me say. Enya wo brem ana opebrem ene ye yen takraboa. Me trust omo ya before. Sa de we omo ye yen e top o. Ghana for sa nkokon nketenkete ayi na e top. Na na akufo adubai o the free education o se obi ani dibi me bo a. Oba nkobi, we ya igbeni, we ya nkrani, we ya kroboni, we ya wan obi ankobi. NDC policy or the boss here no na for the constituency executive for ye be mo nkoko akoyen afeti ha ye ko launch so a na ye ko implementing e bra eye awo bre obi anim say ye oba brochire kura awo ba enoma ni around they fly south cause e no show war. This is common knowledge, my people. This is not even politics. Erudites, this is not even politics. This is common knowledge. And no ma to me awo ombe cheko no waye den no wawu enu nti se awo ba ebrochire ha ye we se awo ebeba enu mani ni na tuko awo no ebe conform no be no ma start na enua na start ye den efefe back because awo ba anoma na edua ba nso no woko gina eso adane ice enti yen takraboa awo brim. Yetna Ghana. Emma bindi be kachire ye say. Wa launching kokon keten. E wo pebrim, awo brim. Na Ghana for boy ensem. Oka obey you, oka ob Mahama, oka obey you. Ede na waye. Kizomesh. Mo wa knowledge no mo machire mu say yan takraboa winter time. Mo de mu si jimie na. Musimo de yare na monye correct sa NDC party no abayidom nkabechire adamoni honhom koche bayifin god tamuni binim nsuo nipafo ene dwan sa party ye nyansa ammo me pacho metro agric book metiwe metro agric book ana na onni munyansa ntino poultry farmers bi owo Ghana bi a wotiemu ntie ha time wa eye peak ma from April to September October ho ene eye peak ma se wo be sha omo ye poultry ni na no omu use light because there is a heat component of the light. Me say omu ni munyansa woto NDC for omu ni munyansa e ya mamu nti omo mo ma ye nja omo pampering omo ya ma bofo enkuko buo na dent na ya na ye de bulb sisim aden ye de bulb sisim for the heat ebebo heat di amon omo nye correct omonye correct. Men can nada. Afi shade. Campaign na me ready here. Omo say yabama akukọ ne ama oden. Ne yabe ebuo na me pa tomo yabra mu kukọ nkete. Ebuo a omo yema mo he. Wejimi. We in your politics. O si obema akukọ. Na wa ma ubuo meboa. Ebuo a wo de beye. Ebuo ro de ma ho. O ma ubuo no wa ma ubuo. Oyi obema u feed ya wo de beba den. O de bema mmoa no. Na mmoa na die. No ma tumi ato. Enye sa na mahama ka kire o. Akụkọ ne de bae ba feed sika na ama nkụkọ buo no so ama o gina o say yesu we timi fo papa we timi fo papa. Like, how can you even make this make sense? How can this even make sense? Or say obema ubu a wo de be yen wa ma ubu. Also, Obama is called the to feed one to feed, and ne, oh my, and then go conquer and get an amount when I said the game to mean to feed. Another stupidity of the current government. Oh, and Yama Buaba farm, and Yama Buaba farm. Now poultry for an Yama Buaba farm. Oh, there be bra. A poultry need a feed, you know, a buono cost rule. A government who has a policy, say, or the Bayer and Coco. Your measures would reduce prices of goods. I was the one should reflect. It should reflect in the price of a niama omode yes ade no. Enti sa wo se niama bo aba fom na mbom feed na ye de bema akuafo na enya nkokọ no ebo okosoro a sa nkokọ nketenkete no ebetumi agina endina. And the Ghana for NDC for catching in our say one more for Ghana for Sika close to $21 million within 1.5 years. Yeah, we are set $21 million because of Nkokon Keten. Adentia, one more I didn't cook on a ma woman. Almost 2 million scan to feed in Tino. Woman, baby, or Madame Kukun, Thomas started Kure. I almost send the video. But I am a mechanic, Rukupoku Nekokai. More sector minister. Entina, more ya mubejina comment ya say ya na mo chrono. Ya na mi nyansa ya na ebe mutrim. Se mu read and sama baho. Se mu nye mu research and sama baho. The American in aye, the amuanka samo Erikopoku. Utie. Omuanka samo Erikopoku ko jina ho kan say nipa na amode enkokọ na ma omo so omo nyen no. Omo start ikure. Ebinom kra wi omo de awie nyame na meka aye. Into Ujina say a good policy anyway. Say they are 21 million dollars. Say NDC for a say party for fin chom when mukeke. Omo fan yon koko keke. What's ya on ferry? What's ya on ferry? And yamina mekan you, Erikopoku say men can't tell me say, and kokon kitten aton suum. And ye juma, ya betina aka tell me say, ye takrabua winter time. Akwasi ampafo bi say oh yeah poultry on the catch us a poultry pick here all year round and I'm here home poultry Jimmy we here home poultry now the omo here poultry no omo here no wurem we here home poultry. Oh nimukra said there is a distinguish between local and koko and sa abrofun koko na omo ren said omo ren no and I know omo doing say and koko nketen no fia akụkọ enye fia akụkọ efia akụkọ nsuo to ewia bo wojinem poultry akụkọ no nsuo pete kakra na kusukuku achiom samude mo say eyi na mo call ye no eyi ye kan say JSS na mo call ya mo ya agric ne say mo nsua ya me educate mo kakra mo de kwasia politics ne ayi sabe akwa ya kwasia policy ma ade na backfire makodi 21 million ye de etwa ye no mu keke kalo mo ebi ntiti binwe ye be ka sa me dimi ka be dina ase trotron kwase asam de se ebi no muti no na mo de na ya na mo de sa be ye na de ya na mo de yo sector minister na de ne se nsa ne se nkokọ no yawe usu dina ha ko ho as NDC we communicator o say o NDC activist o say den usu dina ha defend it ndi say e de pa na we defend it ka kire me What are you defending? There be seriously. Mama yan fe bibi Anton Chen. Esther Kennedy big up. Mama we yan fe bibi Anton Chen. Yan kan okure no. Papa na wo ye ayi enkokon nketenkete agrek no. Wo se nkokon no wo mo awe wo betina committee so no kan ye wo video ho. Enti wa wo dina wo se wo ye NDC a we be dina TikTok ni Facebook ase a ekokwa wo tron kwase asem wo defend wo nia na wo se mo dede yen. Ada na mo de mo kodi nkwase asem kra na sebe aye ade na ni be da okra mo se still aye nyintum. Ade no kra na be da okra mo se mo nyintum. Arresting Dennis Miracle Abuaji is not going to stop telling the farmers, say, Muntiomoka. It is not going to stop us from telling the rice farmers, say, a few way, Wado, Sabiamo, Eddie Aboka. Eddie, I don't know. Asamoah Bamudi Kukuku, just a moon say, Dennis. And this week, and Kanyama 7, Mubaka say, Mahu counterfeit Mahu dollars any cities. Yeah, baya ave de almost say cities ne de na ye re. But dollar ne de na ye fake into almost $1 no. I'm ready NDC for intelligence sabe na wo mutrim. Oh ready. Say aban e confiscate bibi. Na ye say ye share ye no open. Yankoshini secret. Interior Minister say gold ne dollar no mu no e fake. But see this ne there na real. It's almost gold fake. And na ya me yo ma dunu so bia ye NDC ni ana say ya ne dey na ha omo a. Menti ase o. Eya na NDC for no ma dunu yo mo so bia dwene te say omo a o talima ye bibi kakra be kwa pe dede eno Interior Minister say in fact you say mo bisa mo petitions are container na tade no maka che but no krenya me anim sika ne de ya che but to de say yen ya ban tie ntumi nka say ya che sika no yes say e fake na omo be ka kire say na e alaji bi dia say last me ka kire who that alaji is me say me try omo say omo de omo letter be ba omo mesu me na sa ba wa ne de obey mo bo say mo mama hama kwai ma ne yusu mu na mo be mo bo Ghana say e bia mo na after ma hama no mo betu mo ntena Ghana bi omuti because mama mo kwai ma papa we yusu mo de mo yankwase ade bebre wo Ghana wa nyansani week ya o Interior Minister say dollar na wo mu hu ni ya no mo say ya alaji bi dia no o mo ko hwe mu no dollar no fake cedi ne de rare dollar ni gold ne de fake into almost gold ne almost gold ne dollar ne room secretly almost is no more person be dede almost person Ghana for mo be like mo be pre nti aban ne dwene mo ho na mo de ko share ba bi ko de na mo share dollars ni na we are no enya infantry abefre MPP ni say MPP ni adwene wo for me moa ya politics ni na ka politics no don't kwada nchen ye wa ha no Interior Minister na san be ka kire ye say container bi a nduboni wo mebo a met ewo me copy Australia no mo ehunu say there's a friction going on and na me no ka say muntie ni ye pa then is na ya ten no there's a reason that is all they do omunim say so mo san kwachi abranya obi am ye omu bio into as omu pepe new target then is launching the campaign fresh or no ye the new year obi e kan ho asem so let's go for him. Let's go for Dennis Nede and Interior Minister na say Muntaka or some men can't tell Ghana for say, Sa friction na abeto government me in them Australia ne Ghana and them no almost person mobete. Because container na yɛhwehwɛ mu no ɛyɛ government for na ɛyɛ ɛnyɛ me na meka yo one Emma me money gun no mama me money gun meba mama fancy obi ma me money gun the money gun for na mapo muntungu me so that was just by the by. Let's get serious to more serious stuff afi twade money gun ba question adwa won fe me da se dodo ti ha Dennis Miracle Abuaje ti aya chine no and I me chire mu say is to cover this nonsense uti is to cover this nonsense ya wa ha and on beka chire say sa container na ya parking du bone made agu no say your government for dia we your government official for dia do you me that say enya me na me kan you NDC for na mo pese mo be di matemu ano udi matem me di ubi ena enya wate ana I want dey clean de oba be jimi me de be ma wo oda wo ketes no se na me kura me ko ni page so koye den sa dambo na mo bo na mu nyu bi ante am Ghana ho no de ba me page so a obeju ba bi nka kurasefo me say a simple question ena me bisa mo amu gina ase wa mu ye gidigidi no enya me na me ko kan ye eye mo amu interior minister no say yen kan kire Ghana for say cocaine ni ade a ye di free omen mu kono say your government for na yo government for na yo enu to se makoche miracle nti enu no bema yen kan na enu no bema yen kan say as we speak right now ensu ya ekunipa we don't know the actual number of nkrofo esuyiri we ekunwom. We don't know. As if that is going to stop us from talking about the fact say atoden chem kese say SC nipa more than 40 ewu ebi ehunwom. There was no decree anywhere say ebi aye declare state of emergency na ye de atotwe yakra womo aka nsuom womo ese ye de omo kwa ye mfa ye ni dabi ye the president yatena eyi helicopter ene ye de na asi nyom ato ase na tie paibo na enye mobo magana fo agimi fo no cause ye de ye pe yie wo de yie nyom ba obi abepe wa se o mahama odwene ye ho pan o oti plane mu se ni wasum na no ene ogbo awre ho nyom ene womo ayira kura no the radio and TV is not talking about it. Uko radio stations ni bebi nkrofo gu anim wa line up o ma de hia yira ye nwom ye nim wom no ma de hia yira no public update the we are yakose white akofres aye charge and pay asofo tolo tala ni polom palam fa asofo no and if the god I said it's there. Then plane crash. Me okay plane crash and I'm Ghana for why would the plane go Kumasi die ko faka ye ko kun sa so for na bebo o ma be jiro mo minimum say and we are season plane accident oboa wo mo ase sa to ye be timu aguakum wo mo peboja wo mo peska dia amasa wo makwasi ampafo asofo ni ntinade na wo mo ye yes ye Thanksgiving obi hu na maame oba tan ya wo ne ba 3 months you said then wo ma ne ba nu fu nsu atumi be hwim ne ba na firi ne nsam de ne ko uwie ya so akofa eyinom eyi sam kranche ankranom ne ene hwanom na me de ya me de ne kum chacha nsuo ne fa ne sa edan no frɛ na so de dan no Messi ne dan wo botan so kum chacha de osi ne dan won kwase asem so enti ehum ne ba ya ne tu no koye nsuo ne ba ya wanyina wanya no foundation po nsuo ne ba ya no enja kum chacha foundation ba kopo ebubu ne bibia sorry ankwase ankom se na mo se Yet one and one Becca is in Yankopon say, Aqua we more than a bar Ghana, ye beko ye name, and Hobetre. Must say MP before said Wako Chitio or Basuma, on the Wako police station, ye may UN free police station, or Baba says out the Yamaka Secano, Abba Becca say, Mahama Nina Medobo, the Naso Yeni, and yet Timuguno. And ye minimum. And ye minimum. And the Sicilia da pass Sicilia da and the monk Sicilia da pebble. Into Dennis because Sicilia da power and I'm the fire and I'm fat. Meboa. Now, dear we crown so we answer as a sensible political party. What the idea we bear politics? Maybe so. Obia project $350 million. Ye fancy see men. 300 no. Emu $218 million at the ho. Our finance minister ho. Man spend any pew. Any penny we I was a good father and a cottage and a man fine yeduma. Into scan away, a good father ready and a debby, scan a dear, away hope I am fine yeduma. No, my young finance and your politics cacra name. Messi and the radio stations and AKRONFUOR are still looking for Omade share. And MAHAMA think we are going to start talking about that. Then say you caught the wrong trap. Dennis, Dennis when they say, "Onipa no crowd no unti almost the can you know onipa na aye go through all the thing bibia man fa Dennis miracle near man masem all the thing." And then the Dennis be running for communication officer in Yache Dennis. Obi ana no be the abo MPP bia na yen clamp no. Na making MPP for ni bi so ani age. Dennis no e no nya ye na wan man ye bi na wan munya jimi no. Nyansen Obi boom raso de tieti AKRONFUOR fa hodi so afi na do personal vendetta about. Only Dennis was problem, I don't know what problem one on one. The aye no na your problem na and one na say man ye that's one no problem to be this by so ma we energy. Seriously. I'm about me 1.5 years. MPP ni ben them. I'm de na cop say you do asem you convicting with them. Why? Normally say I never. One thing I'm also urging party for the way yenya ahoden edi Dennis Chino. Other ones no so to say Camila lady na oma bono wo custody no. Mo make sure say enimanimu ya mo bitu one among when him say me man ya me ba betina ha me MPP ni de ba me buru machi poto de enye na enye de eye na eye. We all love Dennis. I don't think that there's any serious MPP need be on Dennis asem. I don't think so. But as we are doing for others, so should we be able to do for everyone. And now I know what I say. Attorney General, on to me but charge. Bye. Manante, yeah. On to me the charge ba. I dare to assume me and me can say office. Ya wa ha no mo say Hanan say Hanan in buffer stocky o ma che no. Adenti I say na oboka say abna hello and he tried to access his account. Yeah, boy, me bizarre mo. Me bizarre mo. Account ya freezing no utumi access money. I be there Attorney General Nankasaba as I be card foforo. But when they are near me, and this is one of the Omocasta and I do. Yes, Aquano, or no or Johnny, or person or Johnny, or person or Johnny no corner or Koyiska, MPP for my Riaska, or my AKRONFUOR, or my Riaska, who say Aquano Sank or Johnny, only pay so court. I'm an a crata, so on Fanco San Hoyare. Into the idea and the treasure Aquani Johnny, oh, Nanka Pese. Oko yi ska on account no. Account then. Account na government ne de nsa to so no. Our government in the control no how did he get access to try to access? And then an uncle the access. Ghana for your cheap, sir. Why? You love MPP, you love NDC, fine. Are you okay? But mama my journey you too low to understand what politics is about. MYN. Me was encophobia pre and woman in I be say Kizo mention Patramam fa NDC for them maha. Ken Abdallah no mo bi am for maha. Don't bring them here. Bring the MPP people. Ye na yenya ya asem na ye ka. En ko fa NDC ni bi ama. O de ne ba ha o ma me kan bi papa bia. Obeba bi ta asem na me de agu ho no. Omo we ni fact omo fengu no yeso ye nhwe. Mamemfa mako. Me ankasa me pick him on up for now. Me we are na moderators mo take you over. Oba no emute ho. Yeah, pick him 1-1. Well, we out. You yate. Mr. Marcus yate. Hey, 7 to run and one question. Also, who are you, Kobe? Okay. Into Munyan free okra, right? Into so far no. And then report na. Omadi amamu so far. And then no omana mwaka.
Low battery.
Okay. Meba. Bishop chance Meba. Oh, say right now, no. Right now, they are trying to grant him the bail, but sureties, no more money outrageous. Now, me patro, on what basis? Now, Omdi hold no, 55 million Ghana cedis now. Aye. Okay. Okay. That's it. All right. That's it. That's Archbishop. Mr. Homani. My who say me near Wales. Ubi Sam say I didn't talk about Okateche free fa. And then I mean come for Okateche free fa. Hey, Obi I know say me flag bearer here but down for the me couldn't say. If I told you Jumama the base I can't speak for them. Almost the base communicators or Jumama. I have nothing personal against him, but I just don't like his principle. I hate flip-floppers. I can't trust flip-floppers because I'm not a flip-flopper. If I didn't mention Okateche case, I mean only the case no crime meaning the amite anything or say or no any macho man for any security for any konya crash. As to what the case is, I don't care to know. I don't even care about it. That's why you didn't hear me talk about Okateche free fa. Why else? Obi also about me about them there. Then I mean me in the track about any. The majority about me and I'm a person be president. Also say about me about them. To me them ever be general. Maybe. Mr. Intim, me patch over 4 minutes. Any pardon so pint in the young monitor tell no be uncle. Mr. Intimidation kasa.
Monsieur,
Obia Joso.
Since now my basa. Koswa. Basegana kuno sumbia katakono suna. My shocked. A fini pa and paying for Bogana a software kudam. Council state. Now we share we are my no. I say Mahama when ya special just to me as a president, I say as a military mentality being odi boomer. And then about committee houses in Kidona. To be a beton man, that one maybe Echo Bonnie one up by and this I went one who were blaming baby Kobonia, who were blaming NPP. Oh, Minion San Cassa, with the Abaran Kawi is here at the boy. But in painful will be quiet. I feel Matthias, yes, or my frame. A lot of leaders are hypocrites. Into the air Kosua and Tomani in that, and Yankupon the booth show. Was it funny? Ye hypocrite to the stand say. It is one pass. Nakufado was so not campaign this a year na hodo a muscle quala. A fafuan, ya kaya dream, ya canibaside, ya. For radio station, just a commenter who draw TV show a new party members, Malik Basin, tell them more. Some just a Kasako Fadu, I say, or more classmates in the Kufadu. Former president of Kufadu.
I am my over so crowd because I post Facebook and YouTube for Suti.
Mate, Kasa, president of Kufadu, I say, more classmates. Big Nano. Ben will say free speech, democracy, you find it normal.
Yeah.
Radio station switches on qua. You can't say MPP need back quiet. And this is for me. In the name of Winfrey, I had to call it this party, Winfrey, this party, and come MPP. Find it normal. You say democracy. And over, yeah. The only form out the better. Also, dear, Baba could say no. Now, any one, if we say a agenda no sati, maybe I'll free no on the one I've been saying, what baby I bet now, washing up was you what plan or no own fashion. Because Galam say, cry now, move fast, we campaign, John Trump, and no much looking at. They like them only now, just a new make Kosukana no air time and pay for my Mungasa. Council state, minimum to know what you are Ghana, how the more and so Mungasa. Now, a year, dear consolidate the year, a year, that's Yamia Dunas and Yama done in the MPP power. Some interest in something for now, Ghana, be more because they video and especially MPP. It's a one people when you name near Kosovo, near Kosovo. You know, Pia, Cocasso, and Yashi, near for my dear Pia Kosovo. Make me power of a boy and say, Mahama, buying a quick time ready, and son of a banner. And then you move from Ghana to the state. And it just happened like that. You be channel, you club to a campaign. All right. Person because so ye nipa ba akoye sem cuz
Some na aka ni na man no so free
you musu kasa person meti kura biem
ye ni na ye ba ko
before person de no toto
na ye ni na ye Ghana fo ye ni na ye Ghana fo
obi edo so ti o da o mo de sika be worship with efa e no laso onye Ghana ni
Debbie
no dey mean say no you have cast way obi free Nigeria is also a Ghana no Ghana ni and then Nigeria for Ghana for so yeah pay ya ka kusiaga and for that to me
that's it
e come so that's a 2 bit Dania said, Bonsai, the man who said, I haven't now until Yakopo and Mine. You know, who didn't pepe. Sad boys, you would discalif them. Sammy can feel and send them one cow with the station. And make up this smart to me, pin and win. Dear people, not of funny one. Hey, Dana, baby, I do not know. Baby, a croonie, a painful sea and castle croonie. The funny no. Try me call overnight to Mapa. You compare, come on with the I made I show. Woman, Diana, sorry. Because me deep up in the sea, we must be a kind of croonie. And you want disasters are echo and Yakopo for someone ever never. Sape pepe. Uncountable disasters, Papa, you pass through young Shiny about to Ghana. You will plane crashes 2 or 3 times. And your mercy, you know, just said no, because but Ghana from paying for you because I saw for Ghana, do not kind of correct. Yeah. So called men of God, and yeah, so called men of God. They're not speaking the truth. Correct. And no money, yeah, damn it. It didn't say, you try out me. And I'm your trials, you're speaking truth to power. Campaign no your records on a BDH. Now, yeah, my young fire home to 2 or more fish a party, and when you are calling to your mature more, pessimism to make go with you cry. I say, almost so at BP and crop at a baby, who could not be so of Yaba and APP. The Pia machine in cry say, what would be a platform Piasso? Would be banned of the year, block the person. We are talking about the future of MPP. Yes. Henceforth, we so simple. Not the time to waste time for unity. Yep. No. Yes. May I say, why are they? Why are they in team? Why are they? Why are they? Why are they in team? May I say, the joy 4 minutes, Yanko. Major so Pamina, Yanko. I say, say. Yanko so I didn't get a DNA. Young for money or buy what the man be never so I didn't get. No one make dream between the doing and the say. And yet, and Rana and this for say, Dr. Alahad Mahmoud Baunia, a Sabi Munafiki. Obia or Repreco or a Muslim, but a Repreco. And until what the year campaign the day. Yeah. Sometimes we are on Gumaya feet and Wintino on pet Nasamu and this cry because of enough and our yen we say. But you Mahama not all Muslim and no buying tea or film Islam and no joining Christianity. Or no dear and this initial red, white, black, green, and the support it. I got to about the map, John Mahama, and again, you Mahama really prequa, really a nyashi, but Santali a nyashi. So Mahama, a pen master your baby, who are ye Christian, our own boy Islam, and with Ghanaian Islam, or yet your ye be a nyashi. Would you know me? Dr. Alahad Mahmoud Baumyana Sama, Atama nyashi. Dr. Mahmoud Baumyana see a sorry dying, and I say Islam dying. Mosque Edema NDC there. Unquestionable bomb by money. Is that not it? Okay. Now I'm coming to my issue. Right. 80 years ago. Miracle. It's a miracle. Uncle Marcus will be over here and the Raphaelis. I mean, besides about. But I'm sure we never get to say one way or the other. One related, and that's why you know corporate entity move one way or the other before and for some time. Say, yeah, internal auditing. That's said, yeah, can say, will be or yet involved, and I said, I don't know why editing, a way auditing. Say, you will say, I will show people accounting, and as you be a question, you will a particular department. But you friendly panel in Pisano has a man in the one will say, oh, I had a year, they'll say, oh, we say, we buy it or see young and say, and meet you no one cycle will say, okay, why you move factor 3, maybe I left and right. Say, if we have, even though you have to say, we in a problem, no, but nipa no say you no say asem na mo ka no
say net here.
Yes, say the ban and it's na me din abebe mo ano. Nothing of this sort was happened. Nothing of this happened. And today, from nowhere, 170 letters say, "Oh, to help with you, forget it. I won't come." Nothing. It is sense. And you need to find pass I bet you. Look at how you are treating him. But me say one question. You say, is it say anybody will be at that moment one man who season from seeing or talking to his or her
lawyers?
And then the case me a corner and not nation no and as a state no it's been really case now say a selfish interest. Look, no. And I say because a gun any and ho and a wakatana so and a wakata neni and I do to my wakatana no and I all make a sign and a whole movie. Ain't no a gun any until ye now. I said, no, a your mind Ghana and a ye no, and ye MPP and ye Dr. Like Mamudonia and ye Miracle and then ye Camilla Alhassan and then ye Adenta Kumi and then you you may Ghana for and a modi yo. But the same Ghana for no so your other side or Chilebi a bit say side me panel. I am a can say, don't take what belongs to the child today because you think you are strong. Don't take what belongs to the child because you think you are strong today. Remember, tomorrow you may grow old and weary. That's Ochinano. Satamina winina Sebi Unema Bubono Sabrina na Akoda Kuna Uji had the force anything in some round. And then there was so big in our catcher say, oh, what you call Kana said, and the master Ochina Sata Mipia. Mamma Tapu Kodana Kong country and say, oh, and round not old him say, everybody say it. And Tino would yet I was so proud of man and go.
That's it.
Never happened.
That's it. The joy.
Sakasa will say, Fia, but
okay.
I can go. And you know, my first idea going to your good together. But I must say,
why are they the joy? Mr. Marcus Bachomi uncle.
hello, good evening and good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Sir Marcus.
Brother Felix, the new moment starts, but Tidama, Yenina de Biayaka. If Ghana Fankasa, especially typical Ghanaians, those who want our nation to progress, I am very sure, I'm an MPP, and I've always believed that MPP is the party about to Ghana for with our progress. In Timino, Messi Maswa will end this from because over the years, they have proven to be something else. To me, Sabi NDC in Kasama when finding yourself. But I'm very sure that Ubia Nanaki and Oye neutral. So Okoto Abama NDC, not Odogana, but that person might be going through pains a lot. Because one dance should die there. And there 2026. A man, they are looking at AI. They are looking at progress. And as I was watching an interview, Dr. Duchum there, they had a plan that every district in Ghana, another every region, where sports college or high school from the onset from Ashasina Wadukuri, so that they will organize inter schools at a very tender age. Jafabano, when you table tennis was selected table tennis free now what you could go. One hour boarding now what one could go. basketball with one go no worry chira one ade. Then when they are on vacations, no what the sports not here do what they have. This is a government and our plan, our project to develop the numerous talent in Ghana. Yatna wa me yakoto aba. Yadam. Chimre buku. If sometimes you weep that this man is your president. Oh yeah, yo. I didn't swap, man. There. It's the paper of Mr. MAHAMA. Not Jinimon. Not Jinimon. I repeat, not Jinimon. He wants to bring Idi Amin style of government in Ghana in 2026 and beyond. He's not according to him, on Yimiansa do not Jinimon do. A queen on for Dubai. Over the last 2 weeks, Ghana for where you cooking a watch you. Yeah, that change.
Yeah.
In short, from Kwafum Waru, what that change.
Yeah.
Sika Maramus match. Good dust abadi. One allergy. Yeah, that change.
Yeah. Yes.
The Jabra temple do oh party.
Ah.
The change your party, no what. Can you compare the Marakisi to Ofusukachi?
Debbie.
Sammy Sam George.
Debbie.
Now the monk coffee, the man and young sofu. Sabi. I want you to wonder because I didn't hear.
It's stupid though. Then it's arrest name. Very stupid. Oh yes.
How can we sit down for one man, MAHAMA, to take all of us through this pain? Not much one motion. And Ghana, you see the reason why I can offer that. Only me answers an NDC abani now. It is a year people watching your day. Investigations be the open what they can offer that. Once you need me answer, what can you get to happen? You are an idiot. Nanchaki no for that umbra. No one chair will be on top of. No one you go suma 2-3 days. No one kuno. Only the one for to you. Minty be done. Obi awaya one. You have all the facts. Prepare the charges.
That's it.
One chin and two, one chin, and baby got my body. Maybe I'm coming to every people paying for. More could be, is it in my joy of your one? I can say, no, when you know why it. They are quiet. They want to watch it. And this is the time, human rights credentials.
Show it.
Yes, this is the time because this is pure abuse. This is pure abuse of power. But come on, we were in power. What do baby can the power? What do we catch a head day? So I buy what do. No, yes, sabi. Security.
Yeah.
Or two back at China behind there. Said the opponent to court not consistently will lose a problem for Ghana. Wamaka. I don't think so. Won't dear some more court. What are court in power waiting? He thought that was problematic. And then I want to ask some watch you on how you did so.
Yeah.
Why are you people like that? Now,
me too.
Just watch that interview.
And
the often that Marcus with your year to man of CC interministerial.
You know,
No, before Dennis Roko, one of our Dr. Odufia.
Okay.
Now, the man had an interview with Omar Ross. I didn't hear the yell. But yeah, Dennis Bell, Omama will uniform. And do you know the current CEO of that place?
No.
Or the same person? On an okay, the complaint.
Hold on.
Yes.
Dennis Nickis, no. You acquire complaint, no, yeah, Onipana.
The CEO now was us what you should Dennis Nassif. Are the same person? He claimed that Dennis Norman will uniform. Yeah, exactly. Marcus, my watch it out where you yeah. And you see, he reported this case to no brother Raymond Acha.
Yeah.
And also another Amini Mawa Petru.
Tamaklu.
Tamaklu. Why a triangle?
Yeah.
No, would it the opponent? Would it your brand here?
Yeah.
Why a triangle? No, would it the opponent? Would it your brand here? Now we will swallow it, no matter how painful it is. But there is a time coming, and it's very imminent. It will cascade like water, splashing on all of us. Now, me, the woman in there's time for everything. There's time to weep, and there's time for joy. Today, we are at the end of the pendulum. But there's a time coming. We shall also be smiling.
Okay.
Now, we need to fight together as one. In unity, we shall prevail. Sawa atibinti, ibinti, yaubinti, ekwekade. This is the time we do me no wo. And then and nan wa be biku. We jump of shie guinu. Edu ami na woso yendu. How are we going to save our nation? We can do that when we become united. Now 2029, young there we are going to fight for the heart and independence of Ghana. Now we will know how to share.
Thank you, Sir Marcus. Thank you for your always insightful and very appropriate information. For always patronizing this page. Na me come from say more as I say more bed no. My corners, you see, time and almost shorten. I thought same what time and commit to me there raise more funds, but unfortunately, it seems any possible because Marcus almost a young cover form in 2 days. Now, you return it in 3 days with the filing fee and everything. Then the election itself is on the 26th. So far, I'm confident, but we time because now come this week me campaign where Jumana Saturday we are Valentino. Anyone that say America, Canada, Europe, anywhere now you like to support the bid for me being the communication director now. Me pacho mama yema sa we support na sa bid no emra so that I can get this out the way. We will win. The funny thing about it, I happened to meet one person na or say oh no ni mo be our babat when the paconete say almost a fellas this is a fellas never should be over there's a boy in the minko.
Election the yaku could be about try.
Is there fellas that we didn't call? Is it because him and I must thank my chair lady and thank the organizer and also the Peel chairman for the encouragement. The mom say I should stop being just online and come help the branch, me so kakra meet me me na etumi so that's how it is. Or therefore for 4 minutes to be an African be na na mama man also because YouTube for no team once and no be voice about down obia the course na ma MPP for amotopa because obia voice about down there but anya hwe
I say yeah to me na me premier kasa ya before because in to me
the then
can say yet your move again by is a no boy.
Yeah.
But then these are the same people who are at no one or money components. Now, and then I'm a kind of platform to say your criminal case war and I your civil case. But as an NDC bar, sweet case be a criminal case.
I
You're not civil criminal case be a more criminal moment in you to case be as a murder case. No, now more murder case here, and as attempted murder, you to a civil case. A travel amount will be up on baby, and it's very sad because you heard a question. Mimi who say Meraka Bonidia, but just say Marcus Khan, Mimi a video, and I was very sad. Say this is a personal score now. Yes, settle. Yedi yenya buying and yedi 30 million settle personal score. But was them back on a mekache Mahama. Say what would the way OC handle a mamuno? Say Ufusua. Why now obey the West President Ghana Ebinya Uyase and obey the ex-president Ghana for beating at them so because the way we see a man for say or chance we need to know not the way we go for the doctor at them so no or a vice president we didn't at them or no crowd there was some aspire to become a president. Nasa wona as say Ukofie Nasa to me be a news how will you handle it? I think did never boss no can be no be fast also because from time memorial and President MAHAMA say or intolerant and on me for constitution they say what done autocratic leader Ghana for so and I okasa you be say me will video be na things that that's the reason why almost say because that video no na or panel so and all boy banechi and he made some comment. I think say enya banede and he was talking the truth. He was saying the truth, but I think say that would be a main factor omujina so omokoche but they can't come out and tell us say the comment I will make you with TV soon because freedom of speech and obi on threatening wona oche na adwen yeah politicians one thing they should know say yeah politicians. And there's no way I'm a and as when you're baby, now I can't say my position there. Then I'm not being fair to you. Because me if you seem to my to crowd when I'm so my mini power. Now who seem to say, yeah, boho my to crowd yeah. Now you baswa now ye time ye no now what the near man and yes so ye politics now the boy who make your government unpopular. Now you are okay with it. But this is the time you don't have the capacity. Another one is over there to this is what's going on, but you have to fight us. Use state institution to arrest it in a rumble star. Just say who to me. But one thing, let NDC know say whatever is going on will surely come around. But say table not here. Were they able to handle the heat? Well, can they go to the radio station and talk like they used to talk again? They should sit down, have a sober reflection of all these things, and come back again because we are just ending 2026 and you have election 2028. Yeah, now say you election no. Now say Omulusua. How would they handle the defeat? And would they able to come on radio to campaign like they are doing right now with this kind of unwarranted arrest now? Can they come out to campaign or another election? Can they go to radio station and make comments like fellows Oposu some George Sami Jemvino making? Can they go back and make that comment? And if they make that comment, would they feel free to walk on the street of Ghana? And then what I mean, they make casa because politics now, yeah, and no watching anymore. You can't have everything. You can't win power throughout. Jerry John Lawrence did to me how many years? For 19 good years.
as Ojato. No matter how long Johnson, they will still live it. And Yemubinum, Yamebe, Adam, Ebia, that are near Muye. Say, 7% transfer for Bois. Muntin transfer for because Ghana is one party state. And Niamoyano, and my MPP for no more fear now, or man or two abandon. Yes, you now at the Chachi now, what you and paying for. And more also strength or more Musu there. So Musu Yawa, or Musu in jail because said a crow and friend of crow, your friend Akabin. Edin Yawadi ye nano, and never tell what's now. And obey the Ochina, the answer you net me at the Bayam. By ye soon brebre. Yankase Mua on fire and go. But NDC, whatever they are doing, they should sit back, reflect on it, and think again. Say, near in 2024, near in 2023, ban we answer, or man, she, you know, bit say, Basanteli, ni degree crying, any valley. Na Otimko Juna, simply to catch your presidential candidate or reprocal, knowing very well, say, it goes against the values, the region. Or make all these comments. He worked freely, Obi and Kanafi. But Obi ma reported speech, as some Obi can say, oh, Obi could see an Pier 32. No, can Obi ne can or report, but no reporting in the intermission, but no kind any intermission. What kind of country are you building?
That's it.
Or man, Ben, actually. But all the you need nano, you womb. Yameba, your mom pies in Yamema, and yet be a I'm a MPP, I'm power, near to me. Even but we are signed the body home, Papa. Medas Mini.
Medas Pa. Daddy Joe, Patron Uncle. Daddy. All right, DK, Uncle. I'm to own DK.
Yo, meet you. Yes, my mini and Casaway. You, my mini is a winning some pie, then go.
Yeah, Mate. DK and Patron, my too.
Yo, Michio for a transfer with Pastor will show us about one family, but and then in a my family.
Low battery.
Pastor show. Michio Kaka. The person who say, the miracles, again, why, yeah, am I action? Come on, he's getting arrested.
Okay, me patro pay the press a you or Mokan Hano. NDC for you could say Dennis Eddie Juma as an executive secretary. The patron the NDC for Casano is CEO. Normally the year politics but what this is what the substance so far. Now statement we so no mamenka say penny bi ansa nhyase obi ansign e say uridi ankasa ne din no kra no almost spelling wrong. And so many things almost spelling. Yeah, and like the reason in say acquire say omo nti say acho dey say ye be hurriedly and the bank usually no anka yoku and I say agency no and ebe announce say ya bi this time so the a journalist be na true be say watete and na omo kofa away na the omo can say abrantie bi the Gerard appear ebire bi omo ye adwuma bomu say dey Emma abrantie no atiase say obe refund because who says auditor general report bana say near you mo ya mama obe you ho ano stade na we ye no say wo ho evidence say we dey say ni say evidence ni also na say utua back and say charge no why then you pay back to the state or usually no enye criminal enye bibia ya no mo ye criminal nti one boy na ya de no for almost 1 year omo audite boy knows boy na anasa omo che boy na can chro mo say one Dennis Miracle and IEBB there be any boy in the statement so far you confirm any proven statement be am say boy any boy Miracles D and say any BBA wom so DNA is not there, that record is not there. 2 auditing no mo ye no me who in Dennis eka ho there I believe said DK the right thing will be said there and AKRONFUOR na omo wo ho no ana so omo amose omo aye bone nka mo be audit you ni na agbo mana meboa This time the Oma audit about 1 year and later. And then Roma ko ye gidi dia kwache miracle. And I ye ni bibi a ye de betun tin ye be catch say there was till these are the charges, so how silly it is. Till and go for Oma dream ye dwuma. Boss de ti ade ni member or say conspiracy to steal and stealing. Should say oni obi kombo opo say ye be wi ade and no wi and no ye one charge. Using public office for profit. Meaning says sikabi frisa conspiracy no by a profit to no. 3. Causing financial loss to the state and untiamo minor shuriska as to what. 4. Dissipation of public funds. Defrauding by false pretense. NTM say Gamma miracle and then nipa no and conspire, you know. Fraudulent, even no medical scandals or medical scandals, and then you it's not a bio money laundering. Now, Shadi, Emma Mesumi could be Dennis Miracle, Abuajini ruler who play, and then Nabeto just say, number 1, on your CEO of that we committee, I know you 1. 2, on your financial steward of that committee. Or your presidential staffer acting as a liaison executive then secretary into on a year a liaison between the government and as a buying any committee, you know. It's a mammy could be says na presidential staffer or liaison the sikaya then find the office. Obia on your financially liable to such a thing. Na mo ye investigation no so no man fananka ho mo ye auditing man fananka ho mo invite Gerard ba parliament so meyi na no man fa Dennis yanka ho ade a chen ya yesi a che Dennis ka ho 55 million Ghana cedis. DK Charlie
meet you we feed you quick cheap amount for you. I'm sure we amount for most of 150 people they are listening to us. When we hear, but the quick make sure say amount for this focus so amount for other people before we go so we but me person the castle we edit about tissue our Ghana. Share a democracy it's not say we are not in military rule. We are democracy. Okay. Some military rule now before the Jerry NDC time on the plan now. Some a trouble. Some and then you
yeah.
So what arrested any year of media, it doesn't make any sense
at all. Nonsense.
It doesn't make any sense. Then we have government institutions corruption, any security yes. The things I said, president this one, what do you
sir.
And so who knows
what do we
institution called assemblies, not called a president assemblies, not called corruption in your for here's the thing except president as a sitting president now and NDC government apart from arrested people. We show the single intervention and as a single policy you see, we are not as a president, you are not running a day like that. Because you have friends. You see, you say the charge here. This will be training.
Yeah.
It's a way president. Let's say what this will. Let's say what opposition party have rights about exercise.
Isn't that why we even have opposition? That is why we have opposition. Said the Abeya, the Aobeya, Enkoyi in opposition, Nebeka. Also, the houses will be called the Aoya, and yes, I hey, macho.
Yes. You see, and your person movement. Say, I don't know,
Dale punishment. Someone ana mu dina ya na incompetent. Ono so apake agu ho. Odi mu anipa ansa na wako.
Yes, but this is not the right thing.
And no nessa way. Yes. Nessa way. Yeah, be. Cry. What to be that?
So if you say
how can you even rule? The word is how can you rule? Say okay, say Akufo-Addo ye bisa no question bisa. Omo bisa Akufo-Addo question bisa say, "Hey, inteya ye didi watem na ye criticize on inteya what say how? What did you call say ya mete?" Na se me ne ha me a na kire say adwuma na me ye ne mente ase because eye mo amo hwe me no na mu nu say me tie ntini say mo ka me so me kofi a na me take note na me so ma me hu that is a president. Mahama de o say there be obi ka asem kra na wo mo obe report a de o ka asem ne ye nche no wo mo a oba sa no mo de say oba wo so mo de say Obama obi ankasa. That Obama only reported what was already in the media. Cancer. The NDC ni MP no kwatena okoka ase wo mo tonton sebe away no scholarship no yes or no ye nche no ofosun cancer no ko post to no yes the hey yato. And you people think this is politics. NDC for nam up ase and nam ase adwen say politics. Unu ya odi cancer na for anu na these people no mo ntwen. Oh, Papa, oh, fail killer, forget it. Me, to be honest with you, even though some were MPP, but now I'm trying to say, where the president then into Begu anymore, I say, be an maybe or obey my MPP for prior ferry. To be honest with you, initially, now I'm trying to say, will be boom my enema. There's a year crown one child, Ghana for crown person, Omodin baby, Sawi.
I'm not sure, Ghanaians are voting or Ghana for voting. They didn't vote for him. So I'm gonna vote for him as a president. It's not
where be that.
If you say a crap, in previous 4 years, over the Ghana phone with me. But I don't know the reason why I'm just voting about the was here and was a mind and
Sabe Pepe.
This year, I'm was here who government duties and see the corruption. Any any human cost for the things I said, who president, no do quantity things. We have human year. No, and no, we can be coming off account, not my channel. We go to the channel, so we shouldn't talk.
Yeah, be. I'm saying,
NDC for his for Bias Lucasa.
Now she don't die abroad. You don't die chema. You don't die. They say the miracle is their next target. It's no more miracle. Just obia na no ding and near do obey Jinamudi MPP Biano. Yes, silence no. Hey. Yes. Oh, Miss Omu no mo Strela. The gay. Mr. Ghana for any bio invitation and you be no de. But say someone who say a certain. In this say uchini pa na ada na we oman ko chabronye. Because we chabronye obi am maybe say mo pa mun people no. Ah. Omo chekatetie, omo chekatetie obi ankobo wa. Eh sir, okatetie pa na ya chi obi amwa na anyway any side we yankoche am we Dennis miracle abuaje. Ebi ene de ebeba. Me se wo mo pa wo ho. Omo pa wo mo ncheche Ghana fu ni na ye ya ye tie bruchire ye be say ye time ye be say ye bibia ye de be bo mahama yam ye be bo the party ni yam akofem say they do the right thing.
To say anything.
Oh yes, una say on to me yamiche. On to me yamiche because I didn't commit the crime on their land. Me bagana on to me ncheme wo. Emrani yesua o. Bema, they say emrani yesua o. I committed the crime here. I committed the crime here.
Yes.
Ah, there be. Utumi free a whole tribe mafia for a whole tribe. Ufra chimfo ni na. Anyways, Charlie, DK. Omoka ni na. Obia nka hwe. Why for crown the kun no omoka ni na. Ye kan ya boy mama beki boni ye boni bongo ideas sabo bongo ideas no oboy mama beki boni na ye ja omo ni na nante o kale ma obi mra mu bi na agoro we no
This guy person can say any people party, any people members, any grassroots forum, anything from up to down, and power chop. Young people create and Papa Muno and you never create because people is here. I'm going to be young. I'm never create, but the be what me say or see no is here the party on the Libya.
Munyano nonko.
The party for us.
Munyano nonko.
We didn't lose.
Yeah. Simple. I know. It will stand. Yeah. And one on be. Yeah. No. Party no join us say no to me join any be wa. We understand. We dey corner join the open. Nature party we will work for the party to come to power. Abrone yard also. Aden. By force. Aye. Yeah. Na sabi uchi obi for corruption and then it's miracle. And now something will crack that just a judge ben plan better not ask them no so. Judge Ben plan or so with Nyansa, or Marty Dennis Miracle, but Dennis Miracle, yeah, then, and yes, so could be at him. And yes, so can be BTR president. And yes, Dennis can be bonnet. Eh, but the oh, yes. I say you move on. In Kenya, I am more, and I'm saying, "One day we are boys and one bring Mumujinem." Bishop no more Yoko ho. And AKRONFUOR go Yoko ho up till now. Check. MPP they say no, and ya grow. They say no, check killer. About down for Abemu, and to say first now, na be an suit to know. They say, well, yeah, you better be the BCBNC. Agune, the patch of Bremo and I'm into me and to us on call. Yo, me that's the case. Yes, sir. Yeah, Joe.
Independence, because independence now, say you need democracy be our Ghana. Now the one is a fellas. And so for any storm, pain and grief MPP members or mum taba umi agenda no matter one or more sadia no. MPP for a town communities and Quasiasemano. Nanga fellas, the biggest opposition party in Ghana, Africa, one of the ruling government, every TTSA. It is because you executive leaders, Papa, executive members, Papa, and ruling government, open your time, the I say, no one also. No one time, the Aquatia. And some young points in the young, a man among one who crackers and done so. Some Yaman demonstrations about 4 in a week, 4 times in a week, and the one who be a time I got to know. I didn't opposition leaders, no, or more you call Dumania, or more police at Dumania, or be a Dumania, and to a much one or Dumania, or what about it here? Or one was a penny, or some of the 9 year old, that's why I is singing to do, and you know, Sabi, say I'm one of the Bayer. Now, people, you do not so swap. You're back in your bomb. Now, executive for no, you favoritism and free. Near cook bros got to a winner flew up, or more was the 1 second 1 man, and what power. I will bet my Kwamana. You see, I still maintain. You see, that's 1 year, you still maintain. Now, that's a way you still maintain. And you still maintain one of every no good in a country, so I'm so no fun on for we need. One your leaders navy, your executives navy, any asofo, any of these one I want much here. So, Chroma, you move you Chroma, and your Chrono, and the NDC Wunipa, deception is of the highest level, and commitment to you and go and get any part of education. Education and go and get in a set. Drone service and sanitary part in a set. It tells you clearly, Nipabiat now said, and I'm seeing the Dr. Mama Bobia Baniti, Mumiangu MPP, Sana Nipabia or Martin, Mina make a show. And correct. What's it, Fanny Sinano? And tell what it, a Dennis Sinano. And yet, Dennis never said, young protected Dr. Mama Baumia. Yes. Yes. What do you mean? So, share executives, no, 7 Organawache, and no one count. What is so be at radio so defended by Umiada? There be Omunimuka. What is so be a fight about Umiada? I make you reference that. There be from 2023. No cranny embassy at Beckham. Some call for way, and no one can see a local near the purpose rate. I go me up in the chamber, Miss Semin. Now, some American said, me say, see a Cassia Pobi de Moja, a good sacrifice. I'm about me, I'm a president. I'm a go. And people from Benny for some of us with the Mamuya anti-Baumiano, I'm a Baumia flew and San Mabano. These are one month finishing. Sabaumiani, what's your idea? Oh, you know, see, can you party my Banabo? See, I don't know where they are by a better said, you better see to me at your suppose idea. Don't want to ban every soul. But in the young for you, Busia for Quadia, and you don't for Quadia. Tradition is a young son, men so made the tradition, Nipami and San Cotadia, Mammy, your room found. We are some 10 persons for all you know, that person that didn't answer about what didn't you about what didn't put to about, and from the where I stand, but we have the office, you know, but we are coming never to MP before you can also.
Nobody, but I can
presidency, governance, ideology, was who get to Dr. Mama Gomia, woman and sacrifice, no cranny empe. Nanaka and Kapati can see away near Tama will be our regional youth organizer, yes, woman general secretary. What to be that? What to be that?
Atibida.
Party Amako school, party Amoya lawyers, party Amawa. No much my Sandy way, Yakoka Muslim. Whatever the idea. See a patriotic and the same way see can no be a catcher said, what catcher would be as of 169 about 137? Who's of 137 about 87 to Swaba? And there is an excellent and your own testimony. Testimony, and the way, and there is an excellent letter. I my race on responsibly, my race or before from a fan one for promised land. So I can't say. You support to do a baby, yet never promote to a project to do as a baby. I'm a party now, I am going to party in discipline. Shakwanya Katatia free fa at the party where fast so. The United see at all, Yakotua Babody, zombie, and now by the pen, I mean a bit Shiawaka, and I'm a Katio. And a bit Shiawaka. Me, I wouldn't chamber the
dear fellas. Members so indiscipline so. Ya mo bi na me ya no kura di do. No bi wasa be fa ya sebi ya yankwa. 1943 and 1930 na twamo. And you were molding new generation. I had the apne and a year puma. So why didn't I was so wet to go a bushy animase? Now we are was uncle Pebusia Penny and the two who.
And you do
a bushian and masse. But what were Busiano? Sabia will fear the Amansa. One of the countries and this year we are clean. This year as a political party, they are clean. Now, so much make us swear, said they will keep every information in the party to rein power. And so bad people, man. Nancy Fuapie, no dear original chairman, no dear Flabber, no dear man, what you appear them the seed ordinary people, man. No, in their person mechanism. Sitting out my channel, and people for us home, and suffer for us home, and Tibaumia for us home, and tomorrow morning, yes, I am political wait auntie, and Tibaumia wait auntie, or Moyano. If he said, Miracle Pet, and the protected Dr. Mama Bobia, Namia good at Jim Badia, Makoswa Bompire Mana, so betting Kunim, Muakoswa supported Baumia, Felix Medase.
Why are they? Now, some is Anna Mekan say last week's video now, can Dennis Copen or no one some can say. Why wouldn't him now do one no be see by me who be this time around? And yeah, more debate Timon to us or no man will say, or you're strong, my Baumia. Yeah. Oma will say, or you're strong for Baumia and decide you Omumiano. Ghana na some way. Daddy, why ready?
We should give this guy a very huge clap.
I'm going to change my own.
Yes. As someone walking in
okay.
Remember June next year, 27. We'll be sharing boss. You better and I will name me Crophobia. Onti me no munye bibi Sancrophonia, Chimunina, yes. O mention boy di Meboana. Check. Busy.
Daddy.
If you are not a radical person, who can say a che Shatawale? What happened? Who force a call? Yoko.
They couldn't.
No. Into
Omujano.
If MPP never sets any the word huge example, they will keep on fooling. Look, there are so many ways of killing a cat. One more by him, the chairman, former chairman, the
I were you.
Send you in a catcher voice, so one fatalize him now.
Debbie.
Let's say, if MPP will listen to me, they should go there with petrol bombs. They should go there with asses. And let's see whether those soldiers stay. Will then stand them. And yet, stupidly nonsense. The mama is stupidly nonsense. Because, look, this man is refusing to think.
Aye.
And to force a mob will be so more cocoa attacking for. Maybe I said you near my pony on Bay. What would you mean call without the knowledge of the police? Akufuado. And I know it is so big and quite a sentence say no, and which mean Kofa Akufuado anymore. Because that man who knew how stupid
you people are. Yeah.
Go. Sure. The youth of this country, MAHAMA of Ghana, they say. What was the guy's name?
Aguni Chamber. Aguni Chamber.
Aguni Chamber. I love the boy and an Akuma Wukuta. Me say, woman in Uncle Guho, woman put petrol bombs in bottles, not rack in this also. The woman said, we give you 10 minutes. If you don't let out this our man, we'll bet the whole place. No muscle. Hinting them. First one, go up. No, goddamn. So the man would ever stay there to defend himself. operation, nothing Yamaha winning. Those guys, you know, move to me, photo, only NDC vagabonds now, on the police. Because if you're doing the right thing, now you're Colombia, cartel, Mokochi cartels. Why do they have to cover their faces? Look, take pictures of all those people and tell them in their face. So when we come, all these faces will vanish from the system.
Yeah.
Now, what they won't share if they won't begin begging you. Because if this stupid boy, Sammy Kemfi, Akola Tentry, one to know, and say, bomb with the Senator, could stand before the whole nation and propagate, say, you need and pass what they did. I've told you, said Papa, I'm in the school.
Yeah.
Go to Tamale and ask whether he even has a record. I say, Tamale, this will be or called Tamasco from 76 over. Say, Mama, who knew him? Dear Papa, you people are refusing to see, say, well, what mental problem, nothing, no president will ever do that. Knowing very well, say, these are the same people I'm ruling. Don't you see how stupid this man is? How many agri farms in the poultry farmers in the Ghana? If he really meant business, and he want me for long, say you're not MPP yet. Now, anybody what holding responsible? They say, I think minister, slaughter him. Mama, slaughter him. Finance minister,
yeah, upon.
Honestly, me now.
Daddy, upon.
Treating innocent people. Look here, and now 2024, the only vocal guy, Mr. Godot, Mr. communication, the whole Ghana, the best guy is that boy.
You know miracles, no?
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And who said you are stupid? Go to grandma. Who said who you stupid? She don't go to me continue our joy FM. Nobody. Say wouldn't you something I hear you friends
I something laddie. I
what's the something laddie? That's the boy's name. Don't just say what's that group no can
okay.
And yet then the OB fake Kromwa and no one channel.
All banana action. Ata there you never brought you. Ata.
Someone see baby so.
Me see that.
Say MP people. PC Kogana.
Mate.
You know what I want you to do?
Yoko.
Council of Elders in a much prison. You know why I'm saying that? Because if amongst them, I'm serious.
Yes, daddy. Yes, daddy. But why?
And this lady realized how stupid that set of people were. What do you want? Can you blame them in the future? But if these people can sit there and tell and say, told him that he never
listen
to us, they are liars. Me say, imprising them all. See, imprising them over 81, 82, 83. Anybody here, who are you going to ask? Now, fast forward.
Yes.
Okay. a joint FM for multimedia one for. They should arrest them all. Journalists need to know someone no future no are you not part of the country? No, I didn't see the wrong thing the people are doing.
That's what the fuck
I respected him. One of the best journalists. And now as a concert. And it's going wrong. No. Yes, it's one who said the alcohol. One man no more. A man for 4 years. But you can sit on your platform. Would you say MPP? All these journalists won't come to find positions.
Okay.
Finally,
yes, sir.
The jury.
Jury.
The jury. Kwame.
God.
On that monkeys, Sabi they kill them. Say, train you on that one. And your monkeys in Tin Womoko, a range training the echo. But now say, one super engine. Blind bullets left over no more. Subject is no name. One more. Look here, just tell them in their faces. I know they will listen to your aid. When you come, imprison them all. See, I don't know, you go case by case.
Obi have a good day. There are so many now.
I see no on you, also on you, and the who want to say that I'm saying is going on stupidly and foolishly at your eyesight. Man, what you helicopter mono. What moves and no places are yet and to win into Unte, see as a work as a worker. Now, to me, a chick innocent wound to me. I would never stop saying it. You say, Mama, woman in tears, yes, so one indemnity clause of Cabana, or no one from Rama yet more in prison.
Mate.
4 million and 1 year can't show near it. Put them in box. To be frank, the best of torture. Now, what you need, someone market two, someone market two, someone to get all out. I said, one more than the Senate, Gamma, the Bay, Obiamono, someone tea to Tinina, said the 2 years. Or can't say the 21 years back.
Aye, okay.
Good. Baby, we went through baby, or something, so no, get creamy, you know.
Guys,
I feel if I would just walk on 19. Don't spare these idiots. Me say, one for petrol pumps, any assets, and alcohol.
guys,
Everybody to stay off our way. And let me just say, ultimately, will be over 48 hours. 7 on fan court.
yeah.
And now won't send charges. Now woman pay.
Yeah.
Then what in Nippon and to move as a one day move back in Nippon.
Onipane will police custody.
Who can say you can never bring back that life?
Yeah.
Good. Who to me and who?
Aye.
Abron ya and who? This stupid
Limonata.
Good. This boy is no one in the field.
There be it. They are there.
Surround this house. South Africa, policeman be now. South Africans.
Aye.
Surround this house and bang.
Yeah.
Yapon. When this kind of once a year, every 10 years. You see how stupid that man can be. They are thieves. I don't think I'm catching for some parliament in India. Some men are here for Ayaga. Every one who didn't who decided who they did more cocono.
Agoja.
And so I saw Umukrono. Shooting to see it blind. Missing Munko, but for no one no one for me go. I'm sure the police want to blind the police.
Yeah, boy, Benny. Me pato ya Benny police here.
Max, behind the max.
Yeah, take.
Vagabonds and one woman go police now. IDP there, catch and say if former IDP is working freely. Because Mohammed Al-Hassan is working freely because any Siani one more maka. But your friends and put that
on Yohonu.
Catch and say any other from Ghana.
Mate. Me da say. Yawata, me pacho Edus. Hey, debut. Them sorry, Archbishop. Sorry, Edus. So sorry. Yeah. Natawali a celebrity or a star. Archbishop. Okay.
No more karma supporters. Yakuba Buffalo. Any two of us at a castle, how much granted be like so much. The secret, the other me found to the Uri ability by secret, the Pimoa. Now, Meshada Abba, okay, woman, be a castle could do be a chair, and yes, some of the yes.
Nothing. Me that's a pack bishop Mefro what Archbishop Mefro. 1 minute Mr. White. And but my Mr. Omo answer why because but me patcho say up 1 minute plenty me man 1 minute no fan clear the person clear why. Okay, me and communion.
But that's it. We share phone many me papa ya 100%. If the media require 200 over your friend is saying, me papa Joe Messat. Yes, DB. See kaya before 2016 you remember you really and calls down that
yeah.
This no for Sahifa.
It's enough for ya make I
see a baba you win a pen of Ghana yet.
Yep.
Yananchino. It's not because a minimum pay yard 100%. Yet, Nancy man because ye baba may be young. Omubekani. And this is the time me make kind, me see, eh? And he said, you would zungo. Not zungo, a palawabo, 1 minute and 1.
Papa also. Papa also.
Baba Chi, your stronghold, national chairman, your friend is a regional chairman. And no one so we are crying and say, you want her. And he didn't want to have BCA. And he said, you have a pay claim, say, again, sir. And a so sad a battery, a bottle soon at it. And you know, you see a near. May say, come just and what I said. I said, no, you know, about you, we present me, sir. Yet to say, Ghana Hono, Yatis will be a Casana. And the Queen Pipia, who wants to be about, I bet now say, me a peace council, me a one. May yet, Omaba be no Jamanaka. Jamanaka, the young Jamanaka, no one for where no one gunning, no scanner will be a Homaco baby. Because now you're intimidation. Intimidate, I said, innocent profona.
Okay.
But see, I feel so it was that we better sorry no matter what Chiba.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I was able to do boy, was a one in fee. what the son any ban also.
Ujinamayanka.
Start ever 2 years.
Medase Milano, Medase Pan, Medase, a team for some man of Quimana Casa, and God bless you. Yow, Pacho, meaning to Kakra, Ada. A Jayawate. Me Pacho, there be a do Yawata, so Mesro. After Atana, Bassister, a Mama Tina Nafi, a do so tea, Mesro. Yawata, Pacho, Sonia ready, dear Mamma meeting Amrem. Martina, Pacho Brawai. I met in as I said, the uncle for the I no almost away. Almost away, Yamba form no you Wednesday, you I about 15th. I almost away, I remember form so many. I ain't to win the same year with my friend. Yeah. Yeah, Joseph. Or general so no but your money not Denver. Why is this now? MPP for a person fear me and this for 1.5 years. I didn't my answer that. Now you jay none about no quatsna a year say useless a bamboo amoye or no or kayano. Na obi so a oye plenty man about then champion so beka just say ayi akonchenia wa yin na chije o yen na chije na ade ba ko an disi for ya me pese omo edwere ho na omo say so obi be ka kire omo say ya omo mpe evidence omo yo onya omo ka omo hwehwe mie yen chini pa nkwasi achie sa o yen chini pa nkwasi achie sa ndisi for Shani a more yellow crown, my bantian why I am not brain. Aye. My bantian because a bantian or cassa will also. Also, now I can't really back. Near him. Or near she. Nasa Mahama, what makes an orphan was so. Nasa what they said, 20-something $1 million. I got on Popo. Ni papa ko for no chema o ni papa ko for no chema ko ya akoko no so akuba we no ni papa ko for yo ya for you nka ye ko ye ne ayi na o ntu ko bokina confirm ka se taka ni ko ni papa we no for one center na you ye dimenti ye wa a short moment ni ye dinechi na ye ni yodo shema me nka chira mama say what is about so no not yet china kokun ye yen say no ono ko pa busia go debi yenuma otin kokun ye busia fo okun ye papa no antini akun ye so andan ho debi da so tiase ya da so tiase na mpanyimfo say ye bia no obeka konfo nsem se ne ko yi pongodua anka no to no sa ne nda konfo nsem sa pepepe enka konfo nsem de bia da mahama on chere enade MPP for the man information, the basic for people say many aje. Because platform to so na baby wom send your own sika sare na ni aje no. On chere na nyame o say ye de me na ye ne me yonko. Kwase anu no. Yes, kwase ya. O say ye de no na ye ne me. Yes. O say say to say. Hello, Rockland. Can't you say so? Yes, I'm free so beto abecho. You want to MPP for MPP for Mantia by Akronfuor, Baba Crono, or the seven. What the one Timinum on a Bronianum, or Munina, a young Passia for Petinum. Who would you want to say? Yet, almost near Titia almost. But you see me, Yamia Shadano, Nipa went to me. Sagana for your wife, and can crown. Surgeon a year dinner. Yeah, actually, almost a sound crowd on your banya is no. Gana for my money, one minute, no one trust it, no one was come on my uncle hospital, no one quite your test. Now say, yeah, dear, must see Ghana government because you have Ghana any massing. And I could be a somewhere, but I say, Ghana for my dear, is in one. Yeah, room.
What's a one? No, send my money and decide. What is emphasis you can add the Obi trust ka so do ko bia ko nso so a sa kwa nso so ano o se pa nso so sika no woni ko nso so ama sika ama sa nipa no o te ho ye nche no sa nipa ye nche no o buga na mai no bole ko pia ama no ni ya chemo sa de no nipa ba kan ko asem no sa se be de ho ba chimera to ni ya kata so wala ke abokoro no wo Ghana na mo de ne mo ye no ye no sika no amusemase no sika no amusemase no mokwafa ba ye sene MPP for bebe go say dollar no bantini anche no mo so mo da be dollar no sika no yen ena dollar na di sen dollar na di sen Ghana for
we ko nanim
ye nya dollar juma na ye go say because se for bi abenya just about for the baby let's for the better instead of bit to chance and yami be chia kama I mean, obetchia mo kama montrase na mahama be hey media I mean me no be to the basic for omumra ye chana omo nye ya mo de obepra ba o ye na mo ne ye be gira na ya pra ba no enti mo nchane na mo nchase na aba ma to so no mo na yi mo information sa ever true information and never answer never ta mo fa mo no mo so nyina so no mo be da na ba be chemo
yes that's a man
enti eye pa sene ya cheno o ka mo kokun rodas na no chema no kokun no bi ba dantie be kokun be ku MPP fo nyina be ku youth fo nyina obi be say sorry
you
me
that's metina me you am message you why you am message you Mr. T but I feel do so I'm so why you busy baby oh around okay T any other could do corner T ba na ono atwaso and patrona me uncle T na me
my king chira me person mention say I did we start from day one I started bubu Uncle then any group Uncle for them. NDC Petra Kunyaso and almost started say who design Yambransa next year MP before.
Sir,
Ama Yampeni for ya 18 years and she has some and I be taught and they go bukusu ye. And you need PPA by your form where you bet me see I'm not buying. And when I'm pressing me, Busa, and only idea I actually marketing free and rapid seen there. You do share it me.
Yeah, some
tell it. MPP for Ghana, you get the packet too.
Yeah, you.
And yes, sir, for demonstration change. And she says so.
I think that's what they need to do. I think they say, baby, I do know. And so, no. Now, Mamu mo be a medada. Said, okay, the chamber catch them. You go 3 days. You go 3 days. You go through an okada no. Or done in who no Germany now. Say, hey, there was a demonstration. They cry, you.
So, Yanfa Yanaya see for one. Sa aban real autism. Or the MPP for second big Gananka. So, I had to say, well, program be say MPP for cage more. Say, Yayan Coco, and a true nebia. No, baby,
Bacona or the Apananum.
Being the oppressor one chair. And the penny for no, or any. Some way. Yet me man in try international level.
Esanke duru hodada. Esanke bananke duru hodada.
And then there are for parties so much jam mama sa I kwahwe akwafo we edi enya sa. No. I will do me because I would
and because sanity only me Mr. Ntem bi wa odweno ho a said anti ase binia but me the American said the opportunity is there. It's your opportunity now ba say obeye den obe choose leader obeye nam obeye she nti mo ko easy cra because me na me command the crew no. Inti say na mobile dia and yes so from now no you be say nyamra no you are operating outside the law So we shall also deliberately not operate with the law. Now, a soldier for Ghana and the police for almost citizens. We are not standing for anything. You ain't standing for anything. Because here, baby, say don't tiase. Say don't no tiase. Or he need to no tiase. Chairman wa yo no that be na hu say NDC for anya eyi ma MPP for go. Ama na say MPP for anya eyi ma NDC for go da. Ko fa nya chum leadership. Nya chum leadership atetepuma omunkochi obi na mentimi enko gina mu mfentwa camera na menko kasa we will not allow otrano ma se abeti abronye we will not allow na or the age camera time now we omo the aye news the age camera time we will not allow ade tia no ma kofa ye tia no ombechi Freddie Blake kra kotu Freddie Blake Oluma Freddie Blake kra ye tia na ho mo chini tum a former party chairman ye chini tum over uselessness. Oko camp.
Interview you know cuz so no kwa ye be chi no. E wa bra won ye fe.
Ai, ye be chi no pa. Ye be chi omo ma ne damu 11 days o. Hwe. Ye ma ne damu 11 days ono anasa ase a wato no ho asem o. Eno keke no ya fa ho de ache no. Nti mo de mo nko so mo batai na mo nka still we continue for. Ye ne na ehwe mo. Anyways,
there be other time mo kasa mo no tru be mo ye timi ne mpanifo ne so de si o mo so anytime see ye di hu akro e dia no mo ye
omo ka tell you Lovelace e na mo se Baomi ankasa okay there Baomi anko ka den Baomi enko ka se ma wo ankasa o party fo emfa information koma opposition na nsen ya Baomi abema warning se but hold on kwaku me ba Baomi abema warning se dia ekoso no enye se yehu yo na ye be make sure say ebre no so na omuso ana ono so benye tumi na oye sa de we bia onko pese obi be gina be so CSO onko pese obi be gina so ye Pentecost bishop hwan yo sa time no ye so ye ni CSOs for bia ni twaka enti so mu obi bia omo ye nenne enti so mu gusu ya let them do it we the youth no and they say den ye match baby edu no enya kasa keke enya sa Baomi abegina MPP get up yes debi say na say yen youth na party near ye dia no ene ye sorry bottle bombs ne ade ye du wura yoko ho ye to ba miensa bi ade mane omo a sum o mani be ba omo so go Baomi akogina say ko make statement Freddie na Baomi akoka ye tuta ties Mr. Shatawa lady boys no starting so almost tie no almost yeah champion no tena we de ne be ma mo omo ya so almost tie pepepe
akia anya Baomi on wa ye bi pa na obi a ya ka se ye party wo no ya ka se ye na yi homa
yes
ni pa body phone na
omo na se ye ni omo kasa sa
because say ni pa we no ni crop na o mo to man people no o mo bi no to man people
bio
ka ye pemu nyina na am people yes one so ni pa me nsa kro a mungia man people ba se mo yan nsa na se ba ma te ko na so o mo hye bia e fire people ye na ye de ko mo e be na o mo nyi ise
kale yaw me yana ma sorry so ma me mo obi anka krakra nka se bi na me ko kwadwo mpatro so wa ba for 4 minutes kasa na kwaku emfa bi nto aso
simple. So I'm not going to but now I can say, it's about time that you have to talk. As a leader, you have to show your boldness and your leadership. Even though you have ideas, it's more about gentility. We are in what country that we all know. Western country, the people are mature and civilized. You know, even third world country now, for them, mental health in a week, so they still need a bold leader to talk. So I say, Ghana, no, as they see, no, be okay. They see, I won't say a penny phone kind of crack. And I'm calling so kind of crack. And I point so my yeah, they are thrown at your mind. It's who on our way, I just saw the integrity never to your mind. On my boy, you see, I'll be able to say, and there's nothing like Peace Council or any CSO, and I say, as of for, and I say anything. I'm going to move on now. You just have to issue a bold statement. You invite the diplomatic calls, the organ. When invite you, then you make a bold statement. What call it press conference? What make you a point across? And one no.
But hold on, Wamame. Hold on, Wamame. Ebi awunyante. Hold on, Wamame. Not too long ago, Bawumia met the diplomatic call. Are you aware?
Yeah, no, but like the thing is,
yeah, be trying to you are not wrong from what you are saying. I just want to paint something to you, and then you understand where I'm coming from. Okay, so Bawumia put a press statement out. Ebra yabo how Kumsin Okasai. The elephant doesn't forget. I'm also here and saying I was another strong warning. Say they are no, they will not forget. Nemum, one more says so mukabino. Say omoye sheha anka sebi. Na say aban sesan. Na say MPP for so the mrane show monsa. No mo so mo exert the same pain on other people.
We are just saying James Aposune and Akomiane. President Kofo said you almost as
they are not going to be president for Bawumia. Kojo, they will not be president for Bawumia. For that one, I can put my leg down. Nobody is going to be president for Bawumia. They are making say, "Man, I'm person me chira." They are making. Me say. Now Bawumia, the actions of Bawumia, can I say Bawumia has already done what he's supposed to do as an opposition leader. Where the SSO can one in SSO man, but this is the problem. Pedro, you have a peace council and Kabibiba, opposition leader, Niombe Junior Boom. Oh, there be there be Kojo, the American say Ghana, whether they are working or they are not working, no, there is an institution I from Tio. Omon as a sanka opposition leader, will soon be a soon. Tio. Kojo, Odia second, Odia train, Odia maybe 2 minutes, Bema, maybe 2 minutes in Bema, now Odia can side. The American say Bawumia actions, you know. A nipan kobe to me akọ manim ahemfo CSOs why for these are the people who to me akọ and right now apart from the diplomatic corner e Ghana no all other institutions are being bought by these people, and that is why the pacho and you too for some near can have Mr.
So now you're up a Ghana in that. Or no, I say we need to know. Only now they for compromise themselves. As of for Ghana in our money that I bought so. Oh,
Mate.
So, sorry, I'm moved down your say, Christoni and the money I can take the money. What's it? You need to be a baby of one or what's in the
baby, I Japan on one of our Kuma Sushi.
Spokesperson to be threatening a whole security agency. Never flash your mouth. We are behind democracy. I say we are behind a so-called 36 or 35 years old boy and threatening a whole a security agency. And pass we are showing him and pass on by the security agency that intimidating him. Security agency I didn't go for the year almost as a 12 by tier MP before. Oh, that's it. I'm kind of play. It's about time I say you have to take their own destiny in their own hands.
Yeah.
And before you for not, they shouldn't sit down and say, you're trying to say, opening back at the mom on the company. For the I said, you want to make MPP. Stubby, meaning also look at the plot now, 2 weeks now. Only issue statement, yes, a Pamon and I say, Pamono. You know, say, we say, meaning say, or your partner, no, more, That's how you organize that. That be him say on also the same thing. We now but nominate family give them. It's now criticize NDC for no. Every Friday be a normal Aquatica. Obi or no opposition. It's not almost catching you can't say a party in power. Oh, but your mom join the party no more positions, key positions. Oh, where's now? I mean, woman go far from working.
I think. Mate. Yate. Yate. Medase kojo. Medase. Mamema obiso opportunity na onkebi. Me power my people on. Yeah, me patro obaya patro chance. Patro momo de obi abekasa mon chance. Mo hold on, mami. Me make an announcement to us a quick namako. Okay, so how do you call it? Lovely. Now show me. I'll be coming in your inbox. Beltrina, I'll be coming to you. And Oma Menemo didn't come on. I'm like behind, I'll be coming to your inbox for us to talk more. When you're Adoma Wednesday, you better share our help you to keep the dial here. And I go point and I'm can say, Mom, Facebook, near YouTube, and I meet me the see 3 hours, 10 minutes, and a unit me allow me, Mama. When you're Adoma Wednesday, you better so. More person, more 2 submissions now. I can so no. Mobile to me about TikTok. Then so my buana, to me. I will see you guys on Wednesday. God bless you. Bye bye.